There we go. Testing. Happy Monday. How we doing? How we feeling? Can we hear me? Can we see me? Test. How's the audio? Audio good? We are back, baby. Playing more. Sorry, my freaking time to stream. Thanks. We're back playing more Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice for the first time. We were starting episode 2, the magical turnabout, and then whenever we are done with episode 2, we're going to take a little break. I need to ask the channel members. I don't know what to do in between case 2 and 3, but I'm pretty up for the idea of splitting this up by cases, since the cases are a little longer. Keep things fresh, as well as, you know, keep the I guess the focus bouncing around, so we don't have like 15 weeks or 15 streams of the same game. But I'm super stoked to keep going. We had a wild freaking tutorial opening story-wise. Phoenix went to go finally visit Maya in Karain. Right? Yeah, Karain. And someone was accused of murder, and then Phoenix had to help. And yeah, it turns out if your client gets found guilty, you are also found guilty as their defense attorney. And they require, they rely, no one wants to defend anyone, and also they rely on, like, magic to find a verdict real quick. And it creates a system where prosecutor Payne is like the chief prosecutor of the land. So that's quite a turn of events. And I'm assuming, I hope so, because I catered this thumbnail around that idea. I'm assuming we're cutting back to Japanifornia with Apollo, Athena, and Trucy. So I can't wait to see how they do while Dad's away. They still have Edgeworth if they need parental guidance and supervision, though, at least. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I guess the only thing more fragile than my self-esteem is the YouTube algorithm. So comment nice things. Say your favorite parts of the streams and videos of mine in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe. Consider donating or becoming a member. Big thank you to the channel members. Hit that join button if you want to join. Help me pick games and all that good stuff. Thank you, Haley, Twelfin, Ari, Lindsay, Wolfcat Dragon, Polyphonica Studio, Awi301, Robeson, Lucy, Nicole, Cheney Eggs, Ashley Jammer, Richie, Adam, Always RA, Cheyenne, Lucas, Serena, Pseudonymous Entity, Happy Hank, Exotic Bits, Sabrina Wizard, Haku Lives, 2-3, Jesse. We're gonna get it. Haley, Twelfin, Ari, Lindsay, Wolfcat Dragon, Polyphonica Studio, Awi301, Robeson, Lucy, Nicole, Cheney Eggs, Ashley Jammer, Richie, Adam, Always RA, Cheyenne, Lucas, Serena, Pseudonymous Entity, Happy Hank, Exotic Bits, Sabrina Wizard, Haku Lives 2613, Jesse, and Skyworms. Boom. Nailed it on the first try. We'll just edit that out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hopeful these will go a little better. Not as much love for the Apollo Justice trilogy here as there was for the Phoenix Wright trilogy and Ace Attorney Investigations. But fingers crossed. Make some noise if you want me to do more. There's the DLC here, and then there's also the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. So yeah, donate, like, comment nice things, share the links, follow me on social media, plug, donate here at thethirdbill.com. I also have a Patreon. It's more main channel stuff. Plug, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Oh, if everyone's really good, maybe I'll share with you the thumbnail I had to discard that was an accidental Schitt's Creek reference that I'm, like, so embarrassed by. Start playing from this, episode 2. Yes, please. Anime, please. Anime, please. Anime, please. Anime. my god, hello? Her name isn't Alice, but she'll keep looking. She'll keep looking for Wonderland. Wonderland?
Behold my might!
I was about to make a Sailor Moon joke, but then he turned into a dragon. Does this happen in the book? Juicy!
Shame on you, Mr. Rias. Using magic for evil.
Oh my god, our daughter became a Sailor Moon. And used magical hats. Our little kiddo's growing up. She's fighting evil by moonlight. April 27, 10 a.m. Penrose Theater Stage. How was the audio for the anime? We good? Oh my god, 3D True Seat. Oh, and that's how the evil magician Mr. Ruis was defeated. Burn. See you for Act 2, everybody. I forgot I gave them the same voice. Bravo, bravo, Trucy. Wow, Apollo, wasn't that a great trick? You bet. I've never seen such a great magic act. Did you know they even featured Trucy's show on TV this morning? If anyone doesn't know what TV is, it's like streaming, but you don't get to control what you watch. Penrose Theater, a well-known gateway to success for entertainers. It's here at this famous theater that we'll finally get to see the Dark Magician Kiddo, Trucy Rats, Trucy and Grammary Land. The long-awaited revival of the magic of Troop Grammarier. Yes, yes. I had to see it fully in context. I mean, maybe I'll understand these references if everyone likes, share comments, donates, joins. Donate at thethirdbill.com. Link in the description, extra resource card should you use some, you don't need them. I forgot to say that. Wow, that explains why there's a TV crew here to cover the show. Apollo, what did you think they were doing? This is the perfect opportunity to promote the Wright Anything Agency, too. After all, people look up things they see on TV, right? But wouldn't they be looking up the talent part, not the law part of our agency? Mamma mia, you're right. We did nothing but, we'd get nothing but requests from Trucy's fans, wouldn't we? Oh well. Guess we'll just have to make it the old-fashioned way. Wait for a celebrity to desperately need representation. My name is Apollo Justice. I'm a rookie lawyer with only about 2 years of experience under my belt. And despite this being my trilogy, I only have one game with my name in the title. We're here to see Trucy's magic show. She's a fellow member of our agency. We came on behalf of our boss, Mr. Wright, who's away on a trip. Canonically with his husband. Oh, and did you hear, Apollo? Even though it's only her debut, her shows are completely sold out. Good for her. What? Really? That's amazing. Voila, a star is born. I'm on the deep end. Watch as I dive in. Who knows how far she'll go? At this rate, nothing in the world can stop us. Where they can't hurt us. Far from the shallow now. Sick Reference King, thank you, everybody. Wahaha. You do realize this has nothing to do with you, right? Athena just does a little... This is Athena Sykes. She's another member of our agency. She may not look it, but at just 19 years old, she's a lawyer as well. What do you mean, she may not look it? Of course I look the part. Care to explain how, exactly? And she has technically spiky hair? She fits right in. Oh, come on, have a heart. Stop treating me like a child. That gadget around Athena's neck that spoke just now, that's Widget. Widget helps Athena out with her special field of expertise. Analytical psychology. You know, that game mechanic Bill's really, really good at. He also has a habit of blurting out whatever Athena's really thinking. I want tacos. Yeah, this little guy could be a little unruly at times. Egg, upgrade me already. Thank God I have to play the role of the buzzer. Your attention, please. The show will restart after a 20-minute intermission. We ask that you please be back in your seats before the next act. Thank you. Hey, why don't we go say hi to Trucy in her dressing room during the break? Because that's how that works. Oh, yes, let's go see the big star. I'm so nervous. What should I say to her? Whatever you usually say to her at the office every day. Apollo. Oh my God. Steel Samurai. Oh my God. I call that bunny Phoenix and that bunny Edgeworth. And anyway, the Steel Samurai poster was originally going to be she has influence from both her dads in here. Who sent her the goth flowers? All right. So this is Trucy's dressing room. Looks like she's busy over there with someone. Could you sign this, please, ma'am? Sure thing. Just the one sheet in this clipboard, right? Trucy, read it first. Okay. She loses her voice, and we have to go under to see. A fan asking for Trucy's autograph, maybe? I don't think so. It looks like some kind of contract. Thank you very much. I'll get this to the producer right away. Great. Thanks. Ow, da-ding. Polly, Athena, you came. Of course. I have to keep continuity. I didn't think they would ever speak. Of course. Congratulations on your big debut. Hey, thanks. Who was that just now, by the way? Oh, somebody from Take Two TV. They want to turn my magic show into a TV special. They're planning to broadcast it nationwide, hee. Can you imagine? They're going to make me wear a mask and reveal all the magician's secrets, breaking the magician's code. Sick references, Bill. Thank you, chat. I know, my references are out of sight. Wow, you really are a big star. Hey, can I get your autograph later, Trucy? Sure, my signature's in high demand today. Would you like one too, Polly? Yeah, actually, I would. Oops, looks like I ran out of flyers, so I'll have to sign your forehead instead. Hey, knock it off. Do they know? Are they ever going to know that they're brother-sister? Are we ever going to talk about that? Because I was about to joke, haha, I'm going to sign your chest. Then I'm like, no, they're brother-sister, remember? Knock it off. Look, just forget about the autograph. This is Trucy Wright. She's a magician, and Mr. Wright's adopted daughter. And your sister. She came down in a bubble dog. God damn it. She's becoming quite renowned in the magic world these days for her impressive skills. A lot of people get this wrong, but Apollo's actual job is being my magic assistant. No, you're the one who gets it wrong. Trucy Wright, more like Trucy incorrect. I'll think you can do that trick you always do at the office for me, Trucy? Okay. Behold, the wondrous magic that can make anything disappear. No, not the underwear. 3, 2, 1, ta-da. My magic panties are an extra-dimensional galaxy. Brava, Trucy, brava. Okay, but why do you always have to make my attorney's badge disappear? Well, that's because out of everyone at the Write Anything agency, you're the only one who lost top billing, so does it really matter if you have a badge or not? Athena's got one. You're the one I get the best reaction out of. That doesn't make my poor badge feel any better. The show. Look at the buddies. They're still moving back there. It looks like they're gossiping. Do they know that they're brother and sister? We should tell them. Or they're kissing. Thanks again for inviting us, Trucy. Hey, thank you for coming. Your show sure packs a wallop. I nearly fell out of my seat when that dragon showed up. And when it attacked you, whew, I was terrified, even though I knew it was all just part of the show. That's good, because that trick is the crowning glory of Act 1. It's our defying gravity. I'm really glad you're enjoying the show. I heard your shows are completely sold out, Trucy. They say your fans were all over the tickets the instant they became available. Like hungry wolves going after their prey. Sounds like you've made a loyal pack of followers for yourself already, Trucy. Wicked reference. What's Wicked? But you two are the only ones who got a special VIP invitation from me. Today's just a dress rehearsal for the performers, staff, family, and friends. And Phoenix can't be there? Chad, are we a bad dad? Edgeworth's there, right? General Probe, huh? That's what they call it in Germany. The real show isn't until the day after tomorrow. God damn it. By the way, are you gonna finally do your magic panties trick on stage after the break? Sorry to disappoint anyone who came just to see my magic panties, but my next trick is completely new. I'm debuting it today. Neither one of my dads likes it when I do the magic panties act. Oh, a new trick, huh? Are you gonna chop Apollo up into little lawyer bits? Funny, I don't recall ever agreeing to anything like that. While that does sound like a good idea, today's trick is a totally new Troupe Grand Marnier original. The entire future of the troupe is riding on the success of this special new trick. Time roulette go. How so? It's expensive? The show's really important to me. It isn't like any of the other shows I've done before. As the rightful heir to the Troupe Grand Marnier repertoire of magic, this show is my first chance to unveil the tricks I've inherited. Troupe Grand Marnier, huh? Yeah, I have a poster of him hanging right over there. Yeah, I'm an Ace Attorney fan. I clocked it already. Smash, pass, smash, pass. Smash. Yeah. Smash, pass, smash, pass, smash. Yeah. I think I did that right. I went in a weird order. Choose you too. Thank you for the 5. My late fee. Chachi demanded a romp in the snow, even though it's taller than him right now. Yeah, we got surprise snow real bad. We've had bad weather the last couple days. I couldn't even film. It sucked. But I'm glad Chachi's enjoying the snow. Did Chachi also pay the late fee? A little. I'm happy to have this problem, on top of happy to just have somewhere to live. When it gets cold outside, it gets hot up here because everyone cranks their heat, rightfully so, and then it just percolates in here. And I'm a thick, gross man, so I get really hot really fast. That's okay. I can convert my pants into shorts by pulling up the sleeves. $500 if you want to see that leg action. Per leg. Yeah. Do I want a video game console, rent, or to see Bill's calves? What was I? Oh, yeah. Smash, pass. Yeah, if I'm going into a W, smash, pass, smash, smash, smash. So basically everyone's a smash but yellow. Feels like it's been ages since I've seen a picture of them. Troupe Grand Marnier was a group of magicians who dominated the magic world in their day. Trucy is the sole heir to the troupe's entire repertoire of stage magic. Huh? Who's this guy in green and purple on the left here? Oh, what's his name? What was the masked guy's name in Sailor Moon? This is embarrassing. Was it just the masked man? There's something mask. But there's Mask to Mask, the thief. Who's the guy in Sailor Moon? That's embarrassing. Tuxedo Mask. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you, Choose You Too. Tuxedo Mask. Thank you. His name is Mask Tuxedo. Oh, that's the great Mr. Rias, the other magician in today's show. He used to belong to Troupe Grand Marnier, too, a long time ago. Hey, so tell us more about this special magic you're going to reveal today. It's a secret Troupe Grand Marnier trick, left behind by my late granddaddy, Magnifique Grand Marnier. It's never been performed before, so this is the first time it'll be seen by the public. The grand unveiling, huh? No wonder she's been working so hard. Oh, I need to find that hat and button. I washed it, and then I don't think I reassembled it. Well, I better get going. Going. Huh? Where to? too. To practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away. Few days away. You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice until late last night, too? Last night, too? Yep, because everything's got to be just right. Just right. Trucy inherited all of Troupe Grand Marier's magic tricks from her father when he died. And the Troupe's entire legacy is now resting on her shoulders. No wonder she's feeling the pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. It looks like everything's going well today, though. I mean, that last trick was perfect. Grace under pressure. That's me. Oh, is that a Rush album? Grace Under Pressure? I thought it was Grace Under Fire. Am I insane? Grace Under Pressure. That's me. Rush Rules. 2112. After all, a true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. That's the Troupe Grand Marnier creed. It's hard to believe you've accomplished so much even though you're still in high school. Hey, but to tell you the truth, I'm actually pretty nervous. If this has an answer that I'll get later, just tell me, just respond with spoilers. Does this mean Apollo's parents are also magicianers? But what about the lady? Should I just let that go? Be honest with me. It's living in the back of my mind. Should I let the end of Apollo Justice go? Who wouldn't be? Oh, I bet this would do the trick. You'll be fine, Trucy. If anyone can do it, you can. Polly, that was just the boost I needed. Thanks. I wish there was a way that the text denoted when we're doing the chords of steel. Apollo's fine sure was a way of really hitting you right in the heart and in the ears. Enough ragging on my voice already. You're the idiots who sound alike. Trucy. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Oh, my God. Oh, was she... Oh, right, because this is an Alice in Wonderland show, but they can't say it. It's almost time for the second act. Oh, okay, thanks. Well, Apollo, Athena, enjoy the rest of the show. Break a leg, Trucy. Thanks, I will. Pfft. Vanishes in a puff of smoke. I hope her new trick goes well. Hey, this is Trucy we're talking about. She'll be fine. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Huh? Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life, you know. I wonder if she'll make it across today. Who the hell? Who says that? And what do you mean by that, exactly? Oh, nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. Pfft. She's gone. What was that all about? Judging by what she said, I'm going to guess she's probably a magician, too. She's a rabbit, Apollo. Context clues. She lives in someone's hat. Come on, Apollo. We gotta get back to our seat now, or we'll be late. Ow. Hey, stop pulling. Okay. Let's see. Guess it's time to move back to the stage. I don't follow. I don't get it. Court record? Stage. Same day, same place. Hurry up, Apollo. It's about to start. I want to see what Trucy's next trick is. You're really wound up today, aren't you? Why don't you take your seat and try to relax? Wow, look, there's a TV reporter over there. With a TV camera and everything. I really make it sound like she's never seen a TV before. Oh, yeah, baby. Athena, sit down. You're blocking people's view, says the guy with a vertical hairdo. Yeesh. I feel like I'm babysitting here. Hello, everyone. I'm reporting from the beautiful Penrose Theater, where the public performance of Trucy and Grand Marnier Land begins in just 2 short days. But today, they very kindly agree to give us a sneak preview. Isn't this exciting? Apollo, do you think I was on TV just now? How should I know? But if you were disgracing our entire agency, that's for sure. Apollo, you need to relax. Hey, what the heck's that supposed to mean? Oh, here it comes. Anime?
Now, give up your dastardly ways.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Mr. Hat!
Here.
I don't trust the bunny. Not Mr. Hat! No!
Come now, Mr. Hat. Offer the girl's life up to Mr. Rias and bring him back to life.
Oh my god. Mr. Hat, you Judas. Yay.
What?
Just when and how did she make the switch?
You won't be reviving anyone today.
She really is a magical anime girl. Oh my god. There was someone in there, wasn't there? I figured, like, as soon as I saw the swords, I'm like, someone's dead. I mean, it's Bill, it's Ace Attorney. Nothing bad happens here. Wow, that was amazing. I have no idea how she escaped that coffin. Mr. Hat was Trucy all along. I'm glad Trucy's escape trick went off without a hitch. The end. And when I open the coffin like this, inside you see... Yup. Oh, shit! Mr. Rias? Oh, mysterious. Shut up. F in the chat. That was a good pun. Mr. Rias? But... how? I wonder what's going on. He's not getting up. Trucy? It's exhausting when my theories come true. The curse of my knowledge. What just happened? Oh, an accident! Is, like, that guy dead? Oh, wait. That's not part of the act? Attention, please. For your own safety, we ask that everyone please evacuate the building. What's going on? Is Trucy okay? Outside, everyone. Evacuate immediately. Please. Oh, hey, stop grabbing at me. Trucy! Our kiddo just got traumatized again. Puppy! Same day, same place, but outside. They kicked us out. Hey, what gives? Will someone please tell us what's going on? Poor Trucy. I hope she's okay. Hey, here comes that staff member from before. Your attention, please. We regret to inform you that today's show has been canceled. What? But I was looking forward to the rest of it. We are very sorry, but the theater is on lockdown, pending a police investigation. Excuse me, is it because of that accident? That man in the coffin, is he... well, we're still trying to figure things out, sir. Choose you too. Thank you for another 5. Don't you hate it when one of your adopted daughters holds a magic show while you're abroad and then she gets accused of murder? Hashtag just Phoenix Wright things. Yeah, no kid. Yeah, Phoenix. Maya won't be able to finish her training for 2 weeks. You come home. Where? You know what? No, Phoenix, stay on vacation. Where is Edgeworth? Where is he? He owes us one. He owes us a lifetime of ones. Well, we're still trying to figure things out, sir. But I can tell you that Miss Wright is fine. She wasn't injured, so please don't worry. Thank goodness she's okay. Hey, you there. Whoa. Hello? That coffee logo's sexy and fun, but a little distracting. Do I have a cool guy voice for you? Are you the detective? I'm I'm drawing such a blank. Oh, the heck's going on? They wouldn't even let me in for crying out loud. Oh, Mr. Rettins? Mr. Rettins. There was an accident during the show. Oh, an accident. Great, just great. That's all I need right now there. Do you have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program here? And you are... Oh, the man behind the scenes, that's who. This is a fine kettle of fish, let me tell you. Spinning all this is going to be a real pain in my posterior, believe you me. Spinning? As in covering it up? Oh, look, I got to get inside there. Seriously, can't a guy catch a break around here? Jeepers. Oh, there's been a murder in there, ain't you? Well, here he goes. Why don't we go back to the office for now? I'm sure Trucy will call us once things have settled down. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know, guys. I think we should be there for Trucy emotionally, but also don't say anything to the police until one of us is there with you. Have you seen Better Call Saul? Magic Spaghetti, you're still going strong. Same day. Write Anything Agency. Ring, 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 beep. It's no use. I can't get a hold of Mr. Wright. I wonder if something happened to him in Crane. Maybe he got caught up in some kind of trouble again, as always. Did none of you look up what happens to a defense attorney if they defend someone in that country? Don't you have a gadget? You got your necklace, you got your bracelet, you got a computer. Edgeworth is an infinite resource of knowledge. Maybe he got caught up in some kind of trouble again, as always. Yeah, trouble's drawn to him like iron fillings to a magnet. You sent him to the slaughter. Hey, Paulo, speaking of Crane, they're showing something about it on TV right now. Please. There has been some surprising news coming out of the Kingdom of Crane. The country recently saw defense attorney Phoenix Wright win a not guilty verdict. Kitchen found and fork. What else is new? I was hoping you'd catch that. The first verdict of its kind in 23 years. Da-ding. Mr. Wright won a trial in Crane? Can we do that? Lawyers are said to be highly disrespected in the Kingdom of Crane, so Mr. Wright's win was an upset victory amidst entrenched hostility. Wow, did you hear that? The first time in 23 years. Yeah, but what was he doing in court there in the first place? I thought he just went for a visit. So he was in some kind of trouble, just like we thought. Next, an update on the unfortunate accident. Did no one in the news station connect these names? Next, an update on the unfortunate accident that occurred at the Penrose Theater. Hey, now we're talking about the accident Trucy's show. Fuck. Famed magician, the great Mr. Ruse. Mr. Ruse? Mr. Reyes. He's dead now. Was skewered with a sword and died on the spot. Oh, no. So he really is dead. And now, here's the footage of that deadly moment, uncensored. Mr. Hat, why? Mr. Hat's going to jail. Was it the bunny? That would make that voice officially a Constant Killer's voice. If it was the bunny. It's the Blue Badger all over again, isn't it? Look at her so happy. No. Poor kiddo. Mr. Reyes's body isn't visible in this footage, but these are still very shocking images. You can't warn people after the fact. The magician, Trucy Wright, is reportedly still only a high school student. Could it be that this unfortunate accident happened due to a lack of proper training? Did the young magician have enough experience, preparation, and knowledge? Some might say that Troupe Grammarier should be held accountable for this incident. Hey, what kind of biased reporting is this? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they're making it sound like it's all Trucy's fault. We're cooked. Oh, we've just received more breaking news. Oh my. The young magician in question, Trucy Wright, is now under arrest on the charge of involuntary manslaughter. Involuntary manslaughter, I hardly... What? We will keep you updated as this unfortunate tale unfolds. Stay tuned. We have to go save the kiddo. Trucy's under arrest. She can't be. She can't be. Apollo, we gotta do something. Yeah, let's get down to the detention center right away. But before I forget, I think I'll jot down a few things about the case. I'll just open up the court record with R1 and flip to the bottommost tab here with L1 or R1 to make a few notes. I can use it like some kind of to-do list. We listen to your feedback. If I ever get stuck, I can just refer to these notes. Huh. These notes. So what do you say to do? Oh, it's like profile. Okay. Go talk with Trucy in the detention center. Thank you, chat. No. That's what I get for vibing out to the great bass line. Hey, kiddo. Poor Trucy. What can we even say to her? Ow! Polly! Athena! Trucy, are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Hank, thank you for being a member for 29 months. Wow. Thank you. Howdy, howdy. Hope everyone's weekend was good. Can't stay for stream. Oh, I see. But I hope you catch... Oh, the Moidera. I was like, the hell is a Madeira? The Moidera! No, that's really cool. It's really cool. Some of us are doing the best we can with what we have. But no, I get it. Pokemon made Animal Crossing. I see. I just say it. I picked the wrong anime. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. We saw the news about the accident on TV. Guess I can't Houdini my way out of this one. I got arrested and everything. They say I'm the one who caused the accident. But that's not true, right? To be honest, I don't really know. Well, whose idea was it to use a real sword? I mean, I have no idea how an accident like that could have happened. The trick went off without a hitch, I'm sure of that much. Still, the police just won't listen to me. They've already decided that it was all my fault. Sigh. I'm exhausted after all their questions. One of us should have been there for that. Looks like she's been able to hang in there at least. Yeah, she really is one tough cookie. I know you're tired, but can you tell us a little bit about the accident? Yeah, of course. Go ahead and ask me anything. AMA. I'll be fine. You doing okay? It's okay to not be doing okay, buddy. For starters, can you help us understand what happened? In today's show, there was a dead body in the coffin. How did that happen? Was there some kind of accident? I don't really know. The coffin was supposed to be empty when I opened it, but instead, Mr. Reyes's body was in there. Mysterious. Mr. Reyes? I'm saying it wrong. Mr. Reyes's body was in there. That must have been a huge shock for you. And when the dragon set piece fell down at the end, was that an accident too? It must have been. I have no idea how or why that happened either. Nothing went the way it was supposed to. I still can't believe Mysterious is actually dead. As tough as she is, this is obviously taking a toll on her. But how did God damn, how did Mr. Rias's body get into the coffin in the first place? Trucy, I need you to tell us the secret of the trick. Break the magician's code. You know what they say, a magician never reveals her secrets. But I guess I should make an exception this time. Yeah, it's this or death jail. But if you ever tell anybody, chat, cover your eyes. I'll make you my guinea pig for every single new magic trick from now on. Don't worry, I'm a lawyer. Remember, client confidentiality is part of the job. We're gonna have to break the magician's code. So let's call this trick Trucy's Great Escape. Escape the Trucy Pursuit. Trucy Escape. How did you get out of the coffin? Alright, here goes. I'll reveal the trick just for you two. Prepare yourselves for an exclusive explanation by magical girl Trucy Wright. There's a secret trap door in the stage that leads down to the understage passage. A trap door? So when did you slip down into the understage passage? Remember when Mr. Hat was on stage holding a sword next to the coffin? I feel like that's the bigger part of the trick. How is Mr. Hat moving? I feel Mr. Hat's not real. Well, by then, I'd already escaped from the coffin and was waiting understage. And while I was down there, I did several things to get ready for the next part. What technique? Okay, so what happened next? Mr. Hat was quickly raised up to the catwalk by wire. There's a cushion up there that acts as a shock absorber when Mr. Hat hits it. Meanwhile, I popped back up onto the stage through a different trapdoor. And voila, the switch is complete. Stage diagram added to the court record. No, don't add it to the court record. I had no idea all that was happening. I was convinced you were still in the coffin. That's what professional magicians do. Lie. They make their audience see something that isn't really there. In other words, you make us see illusions, right? We call it misdirection. Misdirection would also be a fun character name. While we keep you busy believing one thing, we're busy making something else happen. What we say is there really isn't, and what we say isn't, there actually is. I get it. It's kind of like a magical bluff. But there's no escaping the fact that the victim's body was actually in the coffin. It wasn't empty like it was supposed to be. Yeah, that's the part I don't understand. Ooh, excuse me. Last thing in the world I expected to see it there was mysterious. Could he have climbed in there by mistake? I should get back to asking Trucy about the accident. Can you tell us more about the victim? Who exactly is this Mysterious? You said he used to belong to Troupe Grimarier, right? Wait, you don't know who the great Mysterious is, Apollo? He's super famous. He's all people talk about on TV. Really? I just assumed he was one of Trucy's assistants. Way to diss the dead, Apollo. What? I'm being honest. How did the two of you come to perform together, Trucy? Well, like I said, he used to be a member of Troupe Grimarier. He was a protege of my granddaddy, Magnifique Grimarier. So the TV station arranged for us to perform together this time because of that connection. Did he continue performing as a magician after he left Troupe Grimarier? Nah, he got injured while practicing for a show about 13 years ago. That's why he left the troupe. After that, he took a break from magic for a while. Sold car insurance. Pretty sure it's a recent thing, him getting famous again. I only started to see him on TV again maybe last year. when they talk back to back. I had nothing but respect for Mr. Reyes as a magician. I can't tell you how sad I am this happened. I can't imagine how traumatic it must be to have someone die during your big show. Oh, but hey, don't worry, I'm fine. I have to stay strong for my fans. Yeah, fucking liar. Kiddo, it's okay. Huh? My bracelet is reacting. People tend to unconsciously tense up when they're trying to hide something. And when I pick up on their distress, the bracelet around my wrist starts to feel tight. So I guess this means that Trucy's trying to hide something from me. Probably that she's not doing okay, dude. Well, I guess I should give my bracelet a tap with triangle. Perceive. Look into my eyes, Trucy. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. I can see things others can't. The slightest twitch, gesture, or change in expression. Yes, I can see it all when I'm concentrating intensely like this. And when people are feeling nervous, they sometimes reveal a certain habit or tell. I'll just shift my viewpoint around until I find Trucy's tell. Okay, I think I found her telltale tell. Now, to listen carefully to every word and see what she gets shifty-eyed over. Then I'll perceive whatever she seems nervous about to get to the bottom of things. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Gotcha!
Come on, Trucy. You should know by now that you can't hide anything from me. To the Shadow Realm with you. Ding. Don't tell me that your bracelet reacted. Yep. And here I thought my smile was gonna do the trick. No, kiddo, let your feelings out. It's okay. This is a safe space. Looks like I broke the first rule of being a magician. True entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. Right? Was his bracelet going off the whole magic show like, lies, they're all lying? I remember hearing you say that before. That's right. It's a Grand Marnier motto that my daddy used to say before he passed away. I'll never forget it. It's one of the few precious memories I have of him. But you can't keep everything inside, Trucy. You'll burst. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you? I can't. If I did, you wouldn't believe in me anymore. That's not how the Force works. That's not true. As an entertainer, you believe in always keeping a smile on your face. And as a lawyer, I have a belief that's important to me as well. That you need this diagram.
Take that!
Da-dang, your attorney's badge. I swore on this badge that I would always believe in my client to the bitter end. That's the cornerstone of being a good lawyer. Mr. Wright taught me as much. So no matter what you tell me, I'm gonna keep on believing in you, Trucy. All I ask is for you to have a little faith in me too. Have a little faith in me. All right. Thanks, Polly. And 6 Steven Universe reference, Bill. What an emotionally healthy trip to the Shadow Realm we just took. Polly, what if I made a mistake? Kiddo. Fuck. What do you mean? What if it really was me who stabbed Mr. Reyes? What makes you say that? Well, in my escape trick, I used both a real sword and a rubber sword. I switched the real sword for the rubber sword just before I stabbed it into the coffin. So even if someone had been in there, the rubber sword shouldn't have hurt them. Mr. Reyes was found dead in the coffin. I know. It doesn't make any sense. I know I swapped the swords. You're absolutely sure? Positive. I practiced that trick hundreds of times with no mistakes. I remember very clearly swapping the swords this time too. But could I have made a mistake this time? Fuck. I really appreciate this spin on it. As fun as it is to like, oh, some kooky anime character did a no-no, but they actually didn't, and we're gonna help. I really like this spin on it. And it started all the way with manslaughter. Like, thank you for really letting this kind of sit with some weight on its shoulders, you know, a little spice. Could she really have? Well, I better get going. Where to? To practice my act, of course. Show's only a few days away. You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice until late last night, too? Night 2? Yep, because everything's gotta be just right. Just right. Maybe I really did kill Mysterious. Trucy. The worst possible mistake I could make. Such a horrific accident. Right in the middle of my show, and yet all I can think about is, now that this has happened, Troupe Grand Marnier will get his performance rights pulled. There'll never be another show. Everything my family worked so hard for will be gone forever. And poor Mr. Reyes had his whole life and a great career ahead of him. I ruined everything. I destroyed it all. I took it all away. Why did we white out there? Did we run out of usable Pokemon? Polly. I'm ready to pay for what I did. Trucy, I don't think you did anything wrong. You don't? I've had one question going through my mind this whole time. Was this accident really your fault? That bunny girl was sus. What do you mean? I don't have any proof or anything. It's just, I don't think you'd ever make a mistake like that. Paolo, I saw how hard you worked. Wow. Who? I saw how hard you worked on your tricks, staying up late every night to practice. And I know you. You always get everything picture perfect. Nobody's perfect all the time. Still, I think someone else caused Mysterious's death. Not any mistake of yours. That is so hard to say smoothly. After all, you're sure you swapped the swords, right? Yes, I remember doing it. Then I just know it wasn't your fault, Trucy. But how can you say that? We don't have any proof it wasn't me. I mean, I know you're a great lawyer, Polly, but I believe in you, Trucy. And I believe in your skill as a professional magician. So I'm gonna prove your innocence. Don't worry. You're gonna be fine. Or you're gonna be fine! Please tell me they find out. Like, it really adds something that I hope wasn't neglected in this story. That, like, that's his sister. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be strong either way, but, like, I don't know. Damn. No, sad anime, don't cover your eyes. Sniffle. Oh, let it out, kiddo. Thank you, Apollo. Thank you for believing in me. I'm gonna believe in you too. Good. I'm sorry. I need a tissue, Sniffle. I've never seen Trucy cry like this before. She always seems so strong. Crying is strength too, but maybe sometimes she's just putting on a brave face. She's still just a kid after all. And what's that guard doing this whole time? So, I have to ask to make it official, but will you let me defend you? Yes! I'm counting on you. I don't want to have to cancel the show on its opening day. Kiddo, I think the show's canceled regardless, or it would draw a bigger crowd. Yeah, chat, would you go to... I mean, I guess I saw Spider-Man on Broadway post that accident. So yeah, I guess it doesn't deter people. Check my ass at the door. Right. Well, she seems fine now. Sniffle, Trucy! Let's win this trial together, Sob! Unlike some people. Well, you better get right to investigating. Huh. Nice. See what I did there? Guys, see what I did there? Come on, Athena. Wipe that nose and let's go. Excuse you? Do you see any snot on my face, Apollo? Yeesh. Talk about an emotional roller coaster. We'll need to investigate the stage at the Penrose Theater where the body was found, where they let the body hit the floor. Yeah, I hope no one will try to stop us. If you're going to the Penrose Theater, can I ask you a favor? Get Mr. Hat. Of course, what is it? Oh, okay. I left a very special notebook behind in my dressing room. Sure, we can pick it up for you. That notebook's really, really important to me. I don't know what I'd do if anybody read it. Wow. I wonder what's in it. It's fan fiction. It's a new heated rivalry character that's also a magician that falls in love with me. The notebook is in my blue handbag on the table. It's big and black. You can't miss it. Thanks in advance. And with that, I gotta go. Yeah, no one cares about my videos about, or I guess they cared about the epic ones for a little while. We were revving up to some musical videos and y'all abandoned me. Yeah, I've seen some shit. Yeah, I saw Spider-Man on Broadway. Who wants to touch me? That's from South Park. That's not a Bill original. I think it's the movie, right? When Cartman's like, I saw the Terrence and Phillip movie. Who wants to touch me? Yeah, I also said that after seeing Hamilton. Yeah, I got to stand on the stage, but they would not rotate the thingy on stage, which was a bummer, but I get it. For insurance purposes, they would not let me think about death so much it's like a memory. And with that, I gotta go. Seems they got more questions for me. All right, see you later, Trucy. So should we investigate the stage first? Go get the notebook. Boink. Oh, the dressing room is separate. Okay, all of it's Penrose Theater, but yes, we organize better now. Notebook. The bunnies, they're scared. Where is Mother? The dressing room looks just the way it did before the incident. All these items look kind of lonely without their owners. We have to find Trucy's notebook for her. Let's see. She said it would be in her blue handbag on the table, right? We should see what else we can check out while we're here. Oh, it's in the bag. I was like, that's just blue. That's not black and blue. Oh, here's that handbag Trucy was talking about. I feel a little funny about digging around in a girl's purse. Ooh, 20 bucks. I guess it's okay to open it. After all, she did ask us to. But not you, Apollo. Let me do it. Let's see. Huh? No, not this. What's this? Pads? Girl, she needs to pawn. Oh, wow, shit. Trucy, you are bad. What is it? I want to see too. No, you don't. That's funny. She said it was a black notebook, right? But there's nothing like that in here. Maybe Trucy was wrong about where she left it? Let's keep looking around for it. Here's a blue notebook. Oh, is that the bunny lady? What's this? A script of the show? It says Boney. So it must belong to the bunny assistant we saw on the show. 9:30 a.m. Oh, you and I got to see the first two parts up to the end of the 10:20 a.m. segment. But this, Mr. Rios' fire trick, we didn't get to see that part. Yeah, because they canceled the show after the accident. He can't do the trick anymore, Apollo. Ghosts aren't real in Ace Attorney. I think. Hey, there's a note about the fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. Come to think of it, when Mysterious turned into a dragon, it breathed fire, didn't it? Coin tricks and fire tricks are Mysterious's specialties. Maybe they had some big finale planned where they're gonna set coins on fire? Yeah, where Mr. Reyes and Trucy would face off at a grand magical showdown after his revival? Show script added to the court record. odd little case, maybe? Look at all this stuff. I bet it belongs to that bunny assistant we saw on the show. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Does she really need all that? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen so much makeup. When it comes to sheer number of items, your desk back at the office isn't any better. Those things are the natural accumulation of 2 years of work, and they're all necessary. Me trying not to get rid of my Funko Pops. Really? Instant noodles and crackers? Of course, I need those for when I have to stay at the office all night prepping a case. And the comic books, too? Oh, of course I need those, too. Manga these days are super realistic and informative. I need them for research. Uh-huh, I see. So you need to research street fighting and the funnies, do you? Street Fighter, I hardly. Hey, these flowers, they're from Le Mirior, Le Bibier. Le Bibier? Where have I heard that name before? She's a famous singer? Oh. Right? Isn't she their mom? Am I insane? They call her the siren of the ballad. And she's pretty popular. Why would a famous singer be sending Trucy flowers? Well, you met her through a case I headed up once. Wow, your circle of acquaintances is bigger than I thought. Lemmier. I don't know why, but her songs really touch me for some reason. I hope she's doing well. Don't fuck with me like this! Oh, these are from Prosecutor Gavin. Roses, huh? How like him. Pretentious. Hot. They might be pretentious, but you know what? He makes it work. Apollo, I've noticed this for a while now, but you get awfully prickly when it comes to Prosecutor Gavin. You think so? I mean, don't hate him just because he's beautiful. That's not it at all. Sorry, I was reading Trucy's fanfics. Huh? Aren't these Ninetales flowers? You know, those flowers that only grow at Ninetales Vale? Oh my goodness, you're right. There's a card here and a letter to go with it. The card says, "Good luck, Trucy, from Damien and Jinxie Tenma." Tenma these nuts. Mayor Tenma and Jinxie, huh? What does the letter say? Let's see. Ow! There's a message for you in here, too. Please tell Mr. Demon Lawyer I said thank you for everything. Thanks to him, I overcame my fears, and now I'm not afraid of yokai anymore. Yay! Oh yeah, the greatest stream name I've ever made. J-Pop Yokai Hunters. I'm very proud of that. What a good time. And guess what? I've even become friends with yokai like Eaton Momen and Konaki Gigi. What a cool sequel idea. No matter what happens, I guess she'll never grow out of her demon obsession. Ugh. I'm still fucking pissed that they cut the acceptance speech short. I'm glad K-Pop Demon Hunters won some Oscars last night. You would know this if you followed me on Blue Sky. I'll look at the adorable little bunnies. Rabbits, huh? I used to have a pet rabbit. Really? You? Haha, you sure don't look the type. What do you mean? What's wrong with me having a pet rabbit? Aren't people who have rabbits as pets usually the quiet, sensitive types? No, everyone I know who's had a pet rabbit is pretty obnoxious about it. Well, pardon me for being so loud and insensitive. Okay, what do I need to be clicking on? Ooh, book. I say we take a look through Mysterious's things, too. Is that a notebook sticking out from behind his briefcase? You're right. It's practically screaming, "Over here! Look at me! A clue!" Do you think it could be... Oh, wow, Athena! Yoink! Our hunch was right. It's Trucy's notebook. But it's not... She said black and blue, didn't she? Does it change color with magic? What's it doing mixed in with Mr. Reyes' stuff? Good question. Truth's notebook. Added to the court record. It's locked. I guess that means we can't read it. Turns out it's voice activated and Athena can open it. I wonder what kind of secrets are in there to make her want to lock it. A girl her age needs her privacy. Besides, everyone has a secret or two they don't want others to know about. If there's anything in there about kisses or crushes, I think Mr. Wright would cry. Chat, do you think Edgeworth took Trucy Wright to the Eras tour? Is there anything else I need to look at in here, or are we good?
I think the last thing is the troop Grammy.
But we already talked about it, which ones I would smash and pass on. Trucy put some posters up, I see. Oh, here's one of Troop Grammarye. Troop Grammarye, Magical Menagerie, huh? Magical Menagerie, huh? Looks like a bunch of folks dressed in outfits a bit too gaudy for their age, if you ask me. But also, yeah, smash, pass, smash, smash, smash. But isn't that pretty much how all the best magicians dress? Was Troop Grammarye really such a big deal back in the day? Guess so. Everybody in the country knew them back then. They had great tricks, like making a building disappear, or escaping a safe dropped from a helicopter. Wow. I was in Europe at the time, so I had no idea. She always works in her Europe trips into every conversation. But if even you know about them, then they must have been really, really famous. I used to see them a lot on TV. I think it was back when I was in junior high. The one in black was the original leader of Troop Grammarye, Trucy's grandfather. His name was Magnifi Grammarye. The one in pink with the mustache, the Smash, that's Zach Grammarye, Trucy's late biological father. Oh, and look, there's Mr. Reyes. So this poster's from back when he was a member of Troop Grammarye, huh? Trucy said he left the troop after he was injured during a show or something, right? 13-year-old poster at the court record. Well, we've examined just about everything, I think. Looking through other people's stuff was so thrilling, like I'm doing something naughty. I know what you mean. Just don't go poke around in my things at the office. Why? What do you have to hide? I don't think I like how her eyes lit up all of a sudden. Anyway, we better get this notebook to Trucy. And then next was also stage. Look for Trucy's notebook in the dressing room. Investigate the crime scene. Return to the notebook. Yeah. Stage. Technically the world is a stage. Okay, let's get down to business. Hey, what do you think you're doing? We're the attorneys for the defendant in this case. Is it all right if we examine the scene? Of course it's not all right. I don't care if you're the defense or the president. No unauthorized investigations. Oh, come on. Wouldn't kill you to let us take a little look around. I said no, get out of here, Scram. I guess we'll just have to try and get permission from the lead detective. Please be Gumshoe. Please be Gumshoe. Please be Gumshoe. Please be Gumshoe. I miss Gummy. The perfect and only man. No? Return the notebook to Trucy. Investigate the crime scene. Theater? Puppy! The person you are trying to call is not available. After the tone, please Ugh. I've tried calling Mr. Wright 100 times, but he never picks up. We left him some voicemails, so he'll probably call once he gets them. He's gonna flip out when he hears what happened to Trucy. Hey, this is the place, the theater where that magical murder happened. Hey, wait, what? Hey, this is the place, the theater where that magical murder happened. Oh yeah, wonder if they brought the dead body out yet. Jesus. I hear they already arrested the murderer. They say it's a young girl. Yeah, a high school student. Can you believe it? Kids these days. What's with all the curious bystanders? They sure are kicking up a fuss. How dare they call Trucy a murderer? They've got some nerve. We can't let people think that about her. We have to defend her. Apollo? Is that you? Emma! Hey, buddy, that's right. You're the Gumshoe in the future. But I miss Gumshoe. But yay, Emma! Emma? It's sure been a while. How have you been? Oh, can't complain. I haven't seen you in ages. Emma's not usually in the best of moods, so I never quite know what to do or say around her. It's weird. When we talk, my hands get clammy and my voice gets all shaky. Oh, Apollo, you're growing up. It becomes one of those like after school specials. Well, we have some business to take care of, so I guess we better get going. Hey, wait a minute. What was Zona said? You're darn right it's something you said. What's with you brushing me off like that? Oh my god, chat, did I call it? We've got heaps to catch up on. After all we've been through, you're not still mad at me about something, are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Who's this, Apollo? A distant cousin or something? Damn, Athena. No, Emma's a detective. I've had the pleasure of working with before. Hello, I'm Emma Skye, forensic investigator. What? So you're finally a full-fledged... Alright, we're just gonna start over. Hey guys, welcome back. Test, test, test. Can we hear me? Can we see me? What? So you're finally a full-fledged forensic investigator? Yay! Yeah, I finally achieved my lifelong dream. Look, I even have an official forensic investigator armband and everything. Oh, I thought you were an forensics specialist. That's great, Emma. I bet the exam was really hard, huh? Oh, it was a cinch. Oh, remember cinch? Hey, kids, 6'7". Do kids still say cinch? Really? Because I thought you said something about failing it over and over. Well, never mind that. The important thing is I'm not a plain old detective anymore. So no more boring old investigations for me. Gumshoe, gumshoe, gumshoe. I'm so happy I could hug the whole world. Coming from you, that's really something. Criminals beware. Fingerprinting, luminal testing, DNA analysis. Emma Skye is raring to go, so bring it on. Wow, I guess it's goodbye grumpy clouds, hello fanatical sun. She's very cheerful, isn't she? Is it because of the weather or something? She sure wasn't like this before. She was pretty frustrated back when she was assigned to the criminal affairs department. She was always munching on chocolate snackoos to relieve her stress. Snackoos and stress are a thing of the past. I've said goodbye to both of them. Now it's just alcohol. Like, swapped it for something worse. And may you never have to see either again. Oh, now I'm upset I didn't tag Emma Skye on my Tumblr post. Damn it. Stupid spoiler-free. By the way, are you two here because of the murder? Murder? Don't you mean the accident? Oh, then I guess you haven't heard. The case is being treated as a straight-up homicide now. As opposed to a gay-up homicide? What? Just so you know, I heard that the prosecution is going to argue tomorrow that Trucy outright murdered Mr. Urias. Whoa, what? Are you kidding? They're treating it as a murder? Emma, please, tell us everything you know. Of course, anything to help Trucy. Why is this case being treated as a homicide now and not involuntary manslaughter? Well, apparently... Look at her thinking animation, it moves! Well, it moves more than it used to. Well, apparently, there's something that proves it was a straight-up homicide and not a gay-up homicide. A gay-down homicide. Well, that's... vague. Do you know any of the details? No. I'm afraid that's all I was told. Really? How come? Well, because the lead prosecutor is kind of a hard guy to read. Though maybe it's just a culture gap thing? Anyway, He's not one to really share his thoughts. Wait, what do you mean by culture gap? I mean that he's a foreigner, so his way of going about things is different. He's not from the land of kill the defense attorney, is he? So who exactly am I up against tomorrow? Is he hot? Congrats on finally becoming the forensic investigator you always wanted to be. Thanks. I failed that exam so many times, but I finally did it. I can finally use my forensic kit openly, whenever I want. I've been spraying everything with luminol for the past 3 weeks. Oh yeah, you used to have to stealth use a kit you sent away for. Oh, I still use that one too. But now it's more of a hobby kit. It's important to have hobbies too, you know. So basically nothing's changed. Are you kidding? I don't have to worry about getting in trouble for taking fingerprints for fun now. It's positively life-changing. I can take all the prints I want. Are you sure you're allowed to do that? Sure, I'm sure. I've been collecting all the prints I've taken into a personal database. Let's go. Now hold out your hands. I need to get your prints too. Just promise me you won't use them for evil? I can't believe she took my prints too, Apollo. We have fun. Is your sister okay? Oh my god, Edgeworth with glasses. No, it is not lost on me that if you take what they changed about Phoenix and Edgeworth into this new trilogy, it's just me. Glasses, beanie, hot. Edgeworth with glasses looking straight at me. Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth has been reorganizing the prosecutor's office lately. As a part of that effort, he's gotten rid of a lot of corrupt prosecutors, and we love him for it. We finally reached glasses, Edgeworth. It was all worth it. Yeah, it's almost like my glasses. It's uncanny. Chat, is it me? Am I Wrightworth in the Apollo Justice trilogy? So the prosecutor's office is looking pretty empty these days. So why isn't he the prosecutor? And that's how a foreign prosecutor got assigned to this case? That's part of it, yes. We were short on prosecutors, and this guy just happened to be visiting. And what's the purpose of his visit? Well, some insurgents from the Kingdom of Kharian are thought to be hiding out here. As an international prosecutor, he apparently came to investigate the matter personally. You can't just investigations, 1 or 2. You ain't no Miles Edgeworth. So he's from the Kingdom of Kharian, called it. That's right. He's also a Kharianist monk. A monk? So how did he get assigned to this particular case anyway? Yeah, I think he had glasses last game too, but it was like super brief. I remember Edgeworth showed up in Dual Destinies, but it was different and not. I don't think it was 2D because that was his court record photo. It's also been 7 months since I played Dual Destinies. It seems he's very devoted to furthering his studies as a prosecutor. He wanted to learn how crime scenes are investigated here, so he just showed up. So he was just curious, huh? Sweetie, that's what all the prosecutors say. He looked the entire crime scene over quite earnestly. And just as everyone was ready to call it a case of involuntary manslaughter, this is most certainly a murder. The cruel act of an impure soul. Ooh, I like the little sting. That's what he said. Just like that. Then he volunteered himself as the prosecutor for this case. With the shortage of prosecutors right now, the prosecutor's office was glad to have him. Was glad to have him. So Trucy was arrested for murder all because of this guy, huh? We're gonna have to kill him, Steven. I have to say, he's definitely not your typical prosecutor. Show him to me. He says court is where a victim receives their last rites, where the truth is revealed, the criminal is judged, and the victim's soul sees salvation. No, I didn't. Don't apologize, Skyworms. No, I didn't see that as you questioning me. I saw that as a conversation. We're hanging out and having fun. It's okay. It's okay. I know this is the internet, and everyone treats each other like dog food, and everyone treats me like dog food. But it's okay. You're safe. They can't hurt us now. They can't hurt us now. Because the stream belongs to us. Receiving last rites in court allows the victim to finally rest in peace, or so he claims. So to him, a trial is like performing funeral rites for the victim, huh? That's certainly a unique way of looking at it. His name is... Oh, shit. Nayuta? Nayuta. His name is Nayuta... Sadmati? Hope I'm saying that right. What? Nayuta Sadmati? That's right. What? Do you know him or something? Oh, I guess you could say I've heard of him. We hung out a lot in law school. Hand stuff. Yes, well, he is pretty famous. You got it right? Hell yeah. Yeah, I read pretty good. Really? Yes, they say he travels the world, solving difficult case after difficult case. Where there is a hard case to crack, he's called in to prosecute it. Except for, you know, all the ones you've done. Wow, sounds like he's gonna be tough to beat. I can't believe this. Yeah, roommates, yes. Emma would be able to pick up on it now. She understands what gay people are. I have to stand in court against him? He seems like a very kind and gentle person, though. He's very polite and understanding to everyone he talks to. Huh. So he's a pretty agreeable guy, then. Yeah. He's bound to see what kind of person Trucy really is. Unless he holds some kind of grudge against her family. But don't they hate defense attorneys in Karain? Would he even listen to what we have to say? He has to. This is this country, that's that country. Phoenix Wright put his life on the line in the last case. You will listen to the defense in this country. I don't see why not. He certainly seems like the type of person who would. Even so, do you think you could do us a favor, Emma? Could you tell Prosecutor Sadmati about Trucy? About what a good person she is? Of course. Leave it to me. I'll make him understand there's no way Trucy could have committed murder. I hope he listens to reason. Me too. This is looking pretty bad, Apollo. They're calling it a murder. They've even got proof. What are we gonna do? Look on the bright side. That's what. As the theme kicks in. Bright side? What bright side? I'm Mr. Brightside, coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be damn because I want it all. Well, the good thing about there being proof is that it has to point to the real killer. If we can find out who that is, we can prove Trucy's innocence. Ow, hey, you're right. Which means our objectives are clear. We have to find two things: proof of Trucy's innocence and evidence of the true culprit's identity. You know what, Apollo? You're starting to give me a glimmer of hope. And that means there's only one thing to do. Emma, would it be all right if we investigate the scene? If I said no, you just do it behind my back anyway, right? Yeah. Would I do something like that? Guess the jig is up. Oh, all right. But I'd better come along. Who knows what sorts of mischief you'd get up to if I'm not there to keep an eye on you. Mischief? Sounds like Emma trusts you about as far as she can throw you, Apollo. He has been known to move things around at the scene of a crime, you know. And what about you? You used to do all kinds of forensic tests on things without permission. There's nothing wrong with that. After all, forensics is always on the side of justice. How is that even remotely fair? We have fun. Okay, now we can go to the stage. Walk up to the officer who turned us away. You work a commission? Big mistake. Huge. All right, let's get down to investigating, shall we? Just make sure you don't move anything or I'll get in big trouble. Fine, promise. To only move the things I have to. Well, I have my own investigation to conduct, but let me know if you need anything. Is that what Emma looks like from behind? In her little business sensible heel? It's been a while since we've done any investigating. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. You do remember how to do this, right? If you don't, I can give you a quick rundown. Should I have Athena give me a rundown? I'm okay. Much as I love seeing you two spend time together, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I've got it all locked away in the vault up here. Good. And I'm sure it'll all come back to me too as we go along. Wait, wasn't it you who just offered to give me a rundown? Chat, what's a rundown? Can I zoom in at all? Whoa. Oh, right. This crazy bullshit. Whee! Whee! Alright, now we're too far away. Start with the chalk outline. So this is the coffin the dead body appeared from. She just ran through the set. I actually haven't examined that yet. Would you two mind giving me a hand? No sweat. Trucy said the coffin was supposed to be empty when she stabbed it. So how did the victim even get in there? I bet there's a secret door or something. Sure is an oddly shaped thing, isn't it? Who knew it could unfold into something like this? Well, I heard that since it's used for magic tricks, the left and right panels are made to be interchangeable. How that helps with magic tricks, though, I have no idea. I'm sure they make use of it in some way we can't even imagine. A white outline, huh? So this is where the body was. Don't show me poor, shocked, scared Trucy. What exactly did it look like just after the incident occurred, I wonder? Oh, I have a photo of the crime scene. Here you go. Damn. Oh, his cape was lifted and then he was stabbed? Oh wow. Looks like he was stabbed in the back. Yes, that's definitely what killed him. What's this thing around his waist? It's a stunt harness. A stunt wire can be attached to it so the person can float and fly through the air. So that wasn't real? Come to think of it, he did fly in Act 1, didn't he? Crime photo add to the court record. Oh my god. Trapdoor? Wait a minute. It looks like the bottom of the coffin opens too. Ow, a secret door. Let's try opening it. Opening it. Well, look at that. Seems to lead to someplace under the stage. That's right. It goes to the understage passage. It's pitch black down there. Hold on. I think I see something glowing faintly. It's hard to make anything out from up here. If you try to go down there, the magicians will get mad at you. Apparently, there are things down there that will give away the secrets behind their tricks. Sucks. Yeah. Well, that sucks. It's all right there and we can't even check it out. We're definitely going to have to examine that understage passage at some point, though. Apollo, look, there's a secret door in the back panel of the coffin. Do you think Mr. Mysterious could have entered the coffin through there? If he could have done it without Trucy noticing, then maybe. It's like two magicians trying to out-magic one another right under each other's noses. Oh my god, it's the Prestige. Is that everything you can click on down here? I guess so. Oh yeah, little Emma. Boop. Sword, please. Oh my god. There's a sword here. It's covered in blood. Must be the murder weapon. Trucy said she was sure she switched it with the rubber sword. Unfortunately, this one certainly doesn't look like it's made of rubber. Hey, Emma. Were there any fingerprints on the sword? Emma's little phone tablet gadget has the same little face thing as Phoenix's beanie. What's up with that? Let's see. According to my data, no prints were found, but that could be because the culprit wiped them off. Come to think of it, Trucy was wearing gloves during the show, so she certainly wouldn't have left any prints either. Damn it. The dragon? Whee! Little box by Emma's feet. Oh, it's like a building brick. This is what they call a set piece. It's a piece of the onstage scenery. Yeah, I know, Apollo. It suddenly fell down after the body was revealed, if I remember correctly. Just as the brave heroine screams, the spell on the dragon breaks. Losing its wings, the dragon falls to the ground. That moment marked the collapse of Trucy's magical kingdom. Magic, huh? Yeah, sure. The timing was so perfect, I'd be genuinely surprised if it was magic. Where's Mr. Hat? Something isn't right. It just doesn't make any sense. What's the matter, Apollo? You're making that weird thinking face again. You get all wrinkly on me. How did what should have been a rubber sword get switched with a metal one? Plus, the timing of that dragon set piece falling down. Wasn't that just a little too convenient? Something just isn't sitting right. Yeah, it almost seems like he was stabbed after he collapsed from the coffin. Ground control to Major Apollo. Can you hear me, Major Apollo? Athena, I think I've got it. I think somebody switched Trucy's rubber sword for the metal one. Huh? To pin the murder on her. Someone switched the swords. But when could they have done that? When everyone was too busy to notice. Somebody could have switched Trucy's rubber sword with a metal one after the set piece fell. After the set piece fell. I said that as a declaration. After the set piece fell, everybody in the audience was kicked out of the theater. In the ensuing chaos, somebody could have carried out a cover-up operation. Any of the stagehands or show personnel could have done it before the police arrived. So what you're saying is, somebody's actively trying to frame Trucy for the crime. Yeah, some disgusting individual is trying to get away with murder. So it's someone related to the show. There's definitely a very high chance of that. Now, if we could just figure out who it is. Sword thing? Oh, I've seen something like this before. It's like that game where you stick swords into a barrel until a man inside pops up. He's covered in blood and it goes, "You killed me, I was a real man, and you killed me in this barrel." You ever played that game? Huh, that doesn't sound like any game I've ever heard of. Really? It's pretty famous in Europe. Did you have anything to play with as a kid? Oh, you know, us simple Americans with our ramen burgers. We're happy with just a hoop and a stick and a fucking PlayStation. Deck of trading cards. What else should I be? The back of the dragon? Wow, this dragon's a lot more handmade than I expected. Yeah, well, can't tell you how many hours I put into that freaking thing. What? You made it? Trucy had me help put it together, you know, as her assistant. She has you wrapped around her little finger, doesn't she? Trucy's smile is some kind of magical power that makes it impossible to say no. We need to tell him now. I'm sure they meant that to be far more innocent than it sounded. What am I not clicking on? Do I talk to Emma more? Oh, boink. We have one of these in the office too, don't we? Yeah, that poor magic prop we use as a shelving unit. I'd kind of like to see Trucy perform this trick. I'd like to see Trucy perform this trick sometime. Well, we both know you'd be the one in the box if she ever did. I feel bad for the prop, but it can stay a shelving unit in that case. Oh, bah. I guess Emma. Emma, can I ask you a question? Shh, this is the best part. Should She won't even look this way. Oh, what great prints. Another set for my collection. Hee hee hee. She, certainly seems to enjoy her work, doesn't she? Fuck. Curtain at the back. Oh, like the set backdrop? Oh, hey, this is a curtain. I wonder what's behind it. Sorry, I thought it was a set. My bad. Which I guess is the point. The backstage area. There's magic equipment and stuff like that back there. I'll open it a crack and check it out later. You weren't thinking of opening that curtain, were you? What? Who, me? Ha 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 ha! Would I ever do a thing like that? Rats. Oh, oh, oh. Guess I'll have to ask her to open it for me later. Ask her to open it for me now? Camera? That video camera's pointed right at the stage. I wonder what it recorded. I want to take a peek, but Emma would. She's playing games on her phone. Go, go, go. Wow, this residue data is so fascinating. Hee hee. She's so fixated on that bloodstain data. Her eyes are getting bloodshot. Quick, Apollo, while Emma's off in Forensics Fantasyland. Let's see what's recorded on that camera. That what? Mr. Hat. No, this is just the news footage, isn't it? I don't trust the bunny girl. Oh, I saw something. Something flew up. It's really eerie with no sound. Yeah, right there. Something was released that eventually made the dragon fall. It's the same video we saw on TV where you can't see the body at all. Apollo, did you notice a strange shadow in that footage? Controlling the chaos? No, why? I don't think it was my imagination, but I'm pretty sure I saw something. Strange shadow, huh? I wonder what it was. Let's see. Or let's see. What else do we need to do on this stage? Emma, do you find any fingerprints on the coffin? Actually, I haven't checked yet. I was going to do that at the end. I like to save the best for last. We aren't exactly talking about dessert here. Oh, but we are. Would you like to partake in my delicious dessert? We'll just leave you guys to it. I don't mind sharing. Oh, yes, please. There's always room for dessert. Oh my God, throuple, let's go. All right. I guess I'll join you two. It's all coming together. So could you show us how to check for prints, Emma? Sure. Let's start with the basics. As you know, fingerprints are an excellent way of identifying someone. That's because no two people have the same set of fingerprints, not even twins. I didn't know that. So if we find any prints on the coffin, they might lead us to the killer. If the culprit was dumb enough to leave prints behind, sure. Let's go ahead and dust for prints now. Let's see. Oh, we're like zoomed in on it. Cool. This looks like a promising spot. Try dusting the area with fingerprint powder. Move the cursor around and keep pressing X until it's thoroughly covered in powder. When you're done, blow with triangle to get rid of the excess powder. The powder in this bottle is all we have to work with. If you run out, Try blowing on the area. Any excess powder will be returned to the bottle. Oh, thank God. All right. Think I'm ready to give it a try. All right, chat. AMA while I do my arts and crafts. Be, 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 be. Blow. Chat, blow. Everyone's getting spit on their phones, computers, TV, question mark? I very rarely watch live streams on my TV, but I usually watch YouTube on my TV because I'm an old man. You found some prints. Look at the fingers of somebody's left hand. Now let's try comparing these with the ones we have on file. First, switch to Analyze mode with L1 to select a print. Next, select the print you want to analyze and confirm it with X. These are always my favorite parts. I've got a pretty clear print here. I wonder whose it is. I have the prints of everyone involved in the case right here. Just choose the person whose prints you'd like to compare the sample against. Blue Badger! Well, the last person who was in the coffin was... Sexum. Hello? Did I win? Hooray! That took a little too long. Bingo! Looks like the prints belong to the deceased, Mr. Rias. Well, if we found prints here, maybe we can find them elsewhere on the coffin too. Also, if he has prints inside the coffin, he might have been alive in the coffin. Guess I'll try Dustin for more prints. All right, AMA. Boop, boop, boop. All right, we're gonna start with the off-white base. Just to make a nice little cloud right here. So glad you have unlimited dust powder. I really like wasting it. It's fun for me. It's very pleasing. That was one of the things I was bummed about in... Was it Apollo Justice or Dual Destinies? You like made a mold of someone's footprint. And it was only once. And I'm like, that's really fun and cool. Pretty sure I got it. Am I not beautiful yet? Hello? Pretty sure I nailed this. Oh, I have to switch to analyze mode, or will it tell me? There we go. Okay. This thumbprint, please. There, I found some. I thought it would tell me. These prints are apparently Mr. Reyes's too. Shall we try looking for prints on the outside of the coffin now? Yes, let's. Oh my god. This time you'll be able to rotate the coffin and look at it from different angles. That'll give you a chance to examine it thoroughly. You can use R to turn the coffin any which way you'd like. Holding R1 while using R will let you jump right to where the action is. If you ever get stuck and confused, you can always reset things with R3. Okay, and if I find any prints, I'll choose one to run against your data, just like before. Alright, chat, amen. Nothing. Can we just bring a bag of this next time and just shake it? Oh my god. There was dust back here? How did dust get back here?
What would your Ace Attorney character's pun be?
Like it has to be a play on like my personality, or oh, should I have just been looking for a smudge? Always right, Sadman. Well, at least it gives you the kindness of, like, there's a vague, like, bird poop stain to find, and that'll lead to a print. At least this one did. Okay. Yeah? There, I got a print. All right, I'll just check it against my data. Huh? That's funny. It doesn't match the prints of anyone involved in this case. Really? None of them? How can that be? I wonder if I could find any more prints. It's Phoenix. Because it was at their house. Yeah, the sides. Oh my god. I have to look at the little picture. Oh, oops. Switch to dusting. There we go. Well, no one told me I had to move back. The bottom? I'm losing track of where I've been. Damn it. There is a handprint here. I thought that was residue. I found another print. Judging from its position and location, it might have been made when someone put this lid on the coffin. Let's see now. There was one part during the show where someone put this lid on. After Trucy had gotten into the coffin. Therefore, this print should belong to Bonnie Bunny, job magician. Did I win? Seems like the print belongs to that bunny girl. Come to think of it, she did put the lid on that coffin during the show. That's probably when she left her print on the lid. It looks like that's about all the prints we're going to find. To sum everything up, the prints we found belong to the victim, Mr. Rios, the bunny assistant, Bonnie, and some third unidentified person. There, I found my Ace Attorney character. Some third unidentified person. But that's strange. We didn't see anybody else up there on that stage during the show. Does this mean some outsider was up there? Somebody unrelated to the show? I guess we can't really say at this point. Well, thank goodness we didn't find any of Trucy's fingerprints, right? That's only because Trucy was wearing gloves. Hey, Emma, there's something else that's been bothering me about the prints. Don't you think there's something odd about Mr. Reyes's prints? Odd? What's odd about them? Well, if Mr. Reyes was standing on the coffin facing forward, he would have left prints like this, right? But when we look at the actual prints, they're facing backward. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Hey, what do you know? You're right. I wonder how they wound up like that. Maybe he was accidentally facing the wrong way at first, but then turned around later? No, the coffin's much too small for a guy his size to turn around in. About all he would have been able to manage is maybe a little twist and shout. Then it really doesn't make any sense, does it? I think I might have hit on something major here. Oh, I have just one more question, Emma. Oh, yeah? What is it? Mr. Reyes was stabbed in the back, right? But if he was standing in the coffin like this, how would that have worked? Yeah, he was stabbed afterwards. Oh, right. That. The lead prosecutor has an explanation, actually. He thought that the victim might have tried to dodge the sword as it came into the coffin. So maybe he twisted his body. What? Get the fuck out of here. So maybe he twisted his body and the sword ended up stabbing him in the back? That's his theory anyway. Boo. Boo with that theory. I see. I guess that sounds plausible. To who, King? To who? Fingerprint results out of the door. Whew. Well, I guess that about wraps up our investigation on the stage. Actually, there's still the area behind that curtain. Don't you want to know what's back there? Sure do, but Emma told us not to move or touch anything, remember? Athena is your shoulder devil. Would you quit staring at me? Fine, I'll go open it for you. Wow, look at you flaunting your lady killer eyes. I have my ways. I'm only doing this so I won't get charged with animal abuse for not throwing you a bone. I guess puppy eyes can be just as effective. He's pleased with himself. Alright, I'll be back. Fucking chandelier drops down. Dun, 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 dun. Why is there a guillotine back there? Well, go on and investigate to your heart's content. But before you go moving anything, I know, we'll be sure to ask first. Oh, by the way, just examine the backstage to move to the area behind the curtain. Okay, time to get investigating. Yes, Athena? Seeing the stage this way kind of breaks the illusion, doesn't it? Just goes to show that some things are better left unseen. I'll listen to you, sounding all grown up and stuff. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have some cynical one-liners of your own someday, too. Oh boy, can't wait. Anyway, on to more pressing matters. Let's go examine the backstage area. Whee! Oh my god. Someone killed this dustpan. And there's a little guy. Alright, I guess we'll just go right to left. Like you do with a manja. What is this thing? It's a winch? I'm guessing they used it to pull Mr. Hat up. Oh look, there are two winches. One back there and one up here. Apparently, each winch was rigged. Winch is a hard word. Apparently, each winch was rigged up to something different. One of them was used to hold up the dragon set piece, while the other was connected to that weird puppet up in the catwalk. A weird puppet, huh? We better go check the catwalk later. Save Mr. Hat! Save Mr. Hat! A dustpan, a broom, and a bucket. Guess they use these to keep the stage tidy. I doubt that's what this bucket is for, though. See how it says fire on it? Oh, I guess it's a fire bucket, Dad. It's a bucket of fire. Yes, I heard the theater owner went out and bought that just for the show. When he heard there was going to be a fire trick, he flew to the store to get it. But can a little bucket like this really put out a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon? I'm guessing the owner thought it could. But it doesn't look like it's been used. In fact, the inside is caked with dust. What was the point of even buying the bucket then? Wait a minute. That means nobody actually prepared for the fire trick after all. Or they used, like, dirt. I have a feeling this might be an important bit of information. Guillotine, I guess? Ooh, excuse me. It's a guillotine. But it's not real. It's just another one of Trucy's props. No, that one's real. Why do you think there weren't any bad reviews of Trucy's show? Shink! I wonder if that was supposed to appear in the show. Huh? You mean she didn't mention it to you? She said you were going to make a guest appearance on... What? She said you were going to make a guest appearance on stage for her guillotine trick. No, I definitely remember not agreeing to something like losing my head on national TV. Oh, little guy. Hey, there's a coffin back here, too. It looks like there's a stuffed dragon inside. No, wait, look, it's just an illusion. It wasn't love. See? The dragon looks like it's inside. But it's really just painted on the front lid. Oh, wow, you're right. That's really something else. If the show hadn't been canceled, we might have gotten to see this trick too, huh? It looks like this ladder leads to the catwalk overhead. Do I really have to go up there? Why don't you go on up and check it out, Athena? I'm sure you'll like the air up there. Huh? Where in the world did you get that idea? Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm an airhead? How rude can you get? That's not what I'm saying at all. Up you go. I'll just wait down here. Okay, now I'm starting to get the picture. You're afraid of heights, aren't you, Apollo? Da-ding. Come on now. This is for Trucy. She needs us. So up to the catwalk we go. Well, guess it's time to put on my big boy pants. Ah! Jesus Christ! I just started screaming. Mr. Hat! Are you alright, Apollo? You're white as a sheet. Fine. Don't look down, Justice. Don't look down. Those green things over there look like cushions. I guess one of them was used to absorb the force of impact Mr. Hat sipped into it. Let's go check it out. Way over there. We need an ambulance, Mr. Hat! Huh? What's that? You don't recognize a king when you see one? Look, Apollo, it's Mr. Hat. He's attached to a wire. Actually, didn't Trucy say something like... They quickly raised Mr. Hat up by wire into a cushion on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Ugh, excuse me. Maybe the stagehands pulled Mr. Hat up and left him here afterwards? That wire attached to his back. It looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below. Huh? No, his cape! Mr. Hat's cape is ripped. Did that happen during the show? That's odd. It almost looks like it was slashed with a blade. How in the world did that happen? Apollo, I see that you're trying to take the solid stride. I respect that. But seriously, you're trembling like a newborn fawn up here. Get it together, man. I can't help it. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in the dark that I cannot see. Wow, that's a big pulley. Oh my god. Looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below. The dragon set piece must have been hanging from this. Is there more to look at up on the catwalk? Hey, look, there's cushions attached to the underside. Well, what are you standing over there for? Come on over and look. You're not going to try and push me off, are you? Seriously, Apollo? Come on, you'll be fine. Here, here, do you want me to hold your hand? Oh, no, don't draw this. Yes, actually, if you wouldn't mind. Looks like you're right. Trucy mentioned something about this, didn't she? That a cushion was supposed to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat was pulled up? You said the cutouts, too?
Yeah.
Justice for Mr. Hat. These set pieces look like a rabbit and a moon. Although, they kind of look like they could be a duck and a croissant, too. What does it look like to you, Apollo? The Grim Reaper and a guy falling to his death. Come on, let's wrap up this investigation before your imagination catches up with you. Are they still holding hands? I think I'm all done. Whee! Oh my god. That's Apollo hauling ass. That's canon. Alright, what else should I be clicking? Understage. There's a sign here that says understage. I bet these stairs go to the understage area. Trucy told me she and her fellow magicians call it the abyss. I wonder why. Who knows? Maybe because it's really dark down there or something? Oh, I bet they got all kinds of magical goodies stashed away down there. Come on, let's go check it out. Huh? Door's locked. The entrance to the abyss is barred to mere mortals like us, huh? Oh well, that's what you call a swinging abyss. Good night. Is that everything?
For the details of all the semantics, did you do the ladder to the catwalk?
I think the ladder to the catwalk... I think that's what just... I think you just... That's how you go upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I just ace attorney rules.
Yeah, clicking the ladder is what made me go up. Whee! Yeah, I guess I did the catwalk, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. The other winch pulley?
Yeah.
Here we go. It looks like Mr. Hat is rigged to the smaller pulley. Let's see. How did it go? After being blown a kiss, Mr. Hat goes wild, and just as he's about to stab the coffin, he gets pulled up to the catwalk. And the smoke screen was to hide his ascent from the audience's view. Well, I think that about does it for the catwalk. Do you think we missed anything? Nope, didn't miss a single thing. We're all done. Yes, sir. I take it you're ready to go down? Yeah, I think we better. I feel a fainting spell coming on. Oh, brother. You don't need me to hold your hand again, do you? Whee! Poor Apollo, I made him haul ass twice. All done? Pretty much. There's just one thing. The door to the understage passage was locked. Any way we can get down there? That place They locked it up as soon as we police finished our investigation down there. If you want to check it out, you'll have to ask a magician. Well, Trucy's at the detention center, so she can't help us. I guess I'll have to look for somebody else from the show. Okay, and I'd better get back to my own investigation. See you around. Emma Sky away. Too bad about the understage area, but at least we learned a few things. Yeah, like one of your greatest fears, hee hee hee. I wasn't talking about that. I mean, I meant about how all the behind-the-scenes stuff is set up. Let's see. We found out there are 2 winches backstage. Mr. Hat was rigged to the first winch. And the dragon set piece was attached to the other one. And both of them were used during the show. Right after the body was discovered, the dragon set piece fell to the stage. And in the chaos that ensued, the culprit could have switched the rubber sword with the real one. So it looks like the best way to prove Trucy's innocence is to identify the real killer. Jeez, what a complete and utter mess. This is all great. Oh, just great. Dead Wright kid's a bush league, small potatoes, a half-grown has-been. Huh? There's somebody on the stage. I wonder who it is and what they're doing. Maybe we should go talk to them? Click the person. Excuse me. Are you connected to the show? What, you two got a couple more headaches for me to handle? Oh, I got my hands full, as it is. Hey, I remember this guy. You there. Puppy! What the heck's going on? Oh, Mr. Redden, is an accident. Great, just grease. Oh, just what I need now. Oh, don't you know to stick it in this program? It's that man who was going off at the staff in front of the theater. Oh, I ain't never seen you guys before. If I had to guess, I'd say you're not a production staff. Huh? Oh, what's that? What's that I spy with my little eye? An attorney's badge there. Oh my god. Well, how do you do? I didn't know you fine folks are lawyers. My business card, if you would. Oh, charmed to make your acquaintance, I'm sure. These are all words I have not said with this voice before. Thank you? So you're from the TV station, I take it? Sharp as a tack, yar. I'm the producer of this here TV special. All my idea, by the way. I'm Apollo Justice, Trucy Wright's defense attorney. Trucy Wright's. Uh-oh. We about to come into some money? Look, free lettuce. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, how about you open with that tidbit next time, there, champ? Ooh, tidbit. Okay. What happened to the schmoozy Magoo bit? I'm Roger Renton. Roger Rettins? Roger Rettins. I don't see a pun here. Rettins. All the applause and no autographs, kids. I'm on the clock here. Apollo, this guy looks really familiar, but I can't quite. Oh, really, kid? Then try this on for size. Hang loose, baby. Loose like a moose. Hang loose, baby. Gasp. Apollo, it's the ratings, Raja? From Take Two TV. He's huge. Crazy huge, like a real famous producer. Really? Never heard of him. Oh, seriously, man? Oh, what kind of cave you crawl out of there? Roger Rettins, the ratings, Raja. Titan of the TV screen. Still not ringing a bell. Oh, you ain't seen my Saturday night talk show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Hey! That's when we start the stream! Oh my god. Capcom, just send me free stuff. Make me an ambassador instead of this. This is too low-key of a reference. I'm flattered, but come on. No. Can't say that I have. You're blowing my mind there, kid. You even know what a TV is? Say it with me. Television. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident? No. I'll kind of come back as dad. Grow some backbone, kid. I basically labbied that one at you. Lobbed. I basically labbed that one at you. Now hit me with your best barb. Viewers will love that. Come on, you gotta sell it. Sell what? Oh my god. Say something. Oh my god, this is my life. Say something funny for the nice people at home. Go on, hit me with your best shot. Fire away there. My best shot? How about I hit you with my best shot? Because musical. We're rolling here. Hurry up before they change the channel, chap. Okay, here goes. Talk to the hand. Kapow! Kapow? Really? Why are you pointing all dramatically like we're in court? I don't know. Just seemed like the thing to do. Huh. Apollo. Oof. That's going into cringe reel for sure there. Think we all agree that was a mistake. If I choked any harder, I need the Heimlich maneuver. Oh, I blame myself, really. I should have known better than to waste good film on a nobody. So you want an exclusive or what? Lee seems nice. Today's magic show is being broadcast live on TV, wasn't it? And you were the producer, right? That's right. Rising Magic Star versus Old School Grammarier. It was gonna be wild there. We were gonna have viewers vote for their favorite magician during the show, and the loser would have had a real embarrassing prank done to him. It was gold, I tell you. Guaranteed ratings. I don't know. Sounds kind of tacky if you ask me. I'm telling you, man. Modern viewers, he says stuff like that. Oh, I'm telling you there, man. Modern viewers eat the stuff up with a spoon, trust me. All we gotta do is serve it up nice and hot and a feast for the eyes. More like junk food for the brain. How much money do you have in that pocket there, Chief? Oh, but that little brat had to go and ruin everything with that accident of hers. You have any idea how many times they dragged me over here to prepare for today? You must have known this theater pretty well if you came by that often. Oh, that gives me an idea. How about this? Mad Mindscapes of a Magical Murderess. Closest comrades come clean. Closest comrades come clean. Tell me, has Trucy always shown signs of being unhinged? When could you tell she was about ready to snap there? This guy's cruising for a bruising, Apollo. As long as you don't get caught on camera. Oh, truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turned out there. Magicians are pretty much the dregs of society, am I right? What's that supposed to mean? What were you doing at the time of the incident? Oh, shooting a show in the station studio. We had a whole bunch of girls in bikinis wrestling each other for the camera. Can we see that footage to verify your alibi? Was it pudding? So you didn't see the accident as it actually happened? Oh, that's right. That's why I was shocked when I first got here. So he didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, huh? I'm guessing what you really want to know is whether or not I have an alibi, am I right? My staff at a TV studio can vouch for me. Why not go there and ask him yours? Go there and ask him yourself. You can give him my card and they'll let you in. You have an alibi, huh? Good to know. Did we acquire the card? Magicians are all a bunch of good-for-nothings, if you ask me. Can artists and thieves is what they are there. They trick people and take their money. Money? Coming from you, that's rich, pal. Magic tricks aren't the same as con jobs, you know. That's right. The people watching never feel like they've been cheated. It's a show you pay for. Okay. That better be my account you're liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, donating, joining to. Lawyers spout hypocritical nonsense. Big surprise there, lol, and post. Did he just post about us in real time? It's weird having social media involved in Ace Attorney. Those Grand Marniers are all criminals. It's in their blood. Blood. It's all in their blood. Trucy Wright ain't no different. That girl's no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she's a stone-cold killer there. Don't you talk about Trucy like that. You don't know the first thing about her. You won't find a sweeter, hard-working girl anywhere, period. Hey, she's got a wool pulled over your eyes, I see. What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you'll see. I'll dig up the dirt and expose the dark heart behind that sweet smile. I'll prove those God damn these words. I'll prove those Grand Marnier magicians are all a bunch of lowlives. Does he have a grudge against Trucy or against all of Troop Grand Marnier? TV's a window to the truth. It's not like that magic stuff or the streetwise charlatans that perform it. Is this your card? Get away from me. I don't know why. That really got me. It's a shame. Crying shame, I tell you. It was supposed to be a fun, light-hearted program, turned into this sorry affair. I'll have to sell it to news outlets all over the world if I'm going to make my money back. Trucy Wright will make her debt. What? Trucy Wright will make her debt, all right. Not as a magician, but as a criminal. What? It's my duty to report it. Can't let a tragedy like this happen again now, can I? Even if she gets off somehow, I'll make sure she never walks the streets again. Won't let that happen. We won't let you do that to her. We're gonna prove her innocence in court. Humph. Listen to you acting all high and mighty there. You're just another money grabber. I know how you lawyers do things. You'll stop at nothing to win. I beg your pardon? If you win your trials, you get fat sticks, right? We don't. Joke's on you. No one gets paid in these games. Is money really all you care about? Well, that's with him, Apollo. Why won't he listen? We were supposed to be getting paid? But enough about you. I'm all about going after Trucy now. What an asshole. I won't stop until she's behind bars. That's how we in the media dish out justice. Before you even get to court, my expose is gonna take you down. Not if I have anything to say about it. Well, gotta get back to the station. Hang loose, baby. I almost said hang moose. Emma, you're just gonna let him say that shit? Looks like the prosecution won't be our only opponent this time. No way are we gonna let that guy have his way either. That's right. Okay, we're done with this stage. Let's go someplace else. Still wish we could check out that understage passage. But what else can we investigate right now? Give Trucy her notebook? Damn it. Yay. I picked dressing room and I was right. About all that's left to check out is that understage passage. We'll have to try to get one of the staff members to unlock the door. Huh? Someone just came into the dressing room. Oh, it's you people again. You came back. Huh? Nailed it. I saw you, you know. Oh, it's you, the bunny assistant from the show, right? But, yes, that's right. My name is Bonnie DeFame. Bonnie DeFame? I remember her talking to us earlier. She said something really creepy and foreboding. Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life, you know. No. I wonder if she'll make it across today. What do you mean by that exactly? Oh, nothing. Now if you excuse me. She said some pretty strange things then. I saw you take it. You took something from our dressing room. Oh, Bonnie, that teleportation trick you did was amazing. Fantastic. What? Oh, thank you. But what you did, stealing is... What other kinds of magic tricks can you do? Me? Oh, well, how about this? A little guy! Oh, I love him. Goodbye. Splendido! Athena, I think Bonnie's trying to say something to us. Apollo, I thought she was covering our tracks. She is.
Thank you, Mr. Thief.
Thief? What is this, Link's Awakening?
I saw you. I saw you take that notebook. Please don't take things from our dressing room.
Huh?
So it's true what they say. Thieves really do return to the scene of the crime, don't they?
Thieves? I thought it was just arsonists in real life. Guess that means she really saw us, huh? I bet this looks pretty bad.
If you return what you stole right now, I won't call the police.
Ooh, boy. You've got it all wrong. We're Trucy's lawyers. She asked us to bring the notebook to her.
Trucy's lawyers? Oh, I'm so sorry I called you thieves.
If you really thought we were thieves, why were you still doing magic tricks for us?
I can't help.
What?
I can't help it. Whenever anybody asks, I just can't bring myself to refuse.
Oh, honey. Does that mean she's a real people person, or that she aims to please a little too hard? Yes. In that case, can you tell us the secret to your teleportation trick?
Fuck off. Well, I don't know if I should.
Oh my god. If I keep up the pressure, she might tell us. I've been dying to know. Athena, Jesus. Leave the poor girl alone.
Are you investigating the case?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Trucy's biggest fan. I just love her to bits. I'd kill for her. I'd do anything to help her.
We appreciate that. In that case, would you mind if we asked you a few questions? You're a magician, right, Bonnie?
That's right. My specialties are teleportation and this little trick right here.
Oh, where's the little guy? That was a good animation.
It looks like Mr. Bunny's in a bad mood right now.
Or that she messed up. You said you're a big fan of Trucy's, right?
Oh yes, I look up to her more than anyone else in the whole world.
What about her makes you respect her so much?
She's just incredible. Not only is she extremely talented, but she's so cool under pressure and always manages to keep a smile on her face. In spite of all that talent, she still works harder than anybody I know. You couldn't ask for more out of a magician.
I'm sensing a shift into hyper fangirl drive. Hyper fangirl drive.
I love the unique way. I especially love her magic panties trick, which is both comical and cool. The first time I saw her do a trick, I've seen her do it before so many times.
I gotta go. Chat, why can't any of you be like this about me?
And that's why I think Trucy is top class, a real first-rate magician.
I see. I think we have a pretty good idea how much you adore her now.
Oh, was I talking too much? I'm sorry.
I better be careful about when and how I ask her about Trucy.
Anyway, that's why I'll do anything. Anything at all to help Trucy. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, use it to prove her innocence.
Don't worry. I plan to do just that. I wish Trucy could see that she has people like Bonnie in her corner rooting for her. Yeah, let's tell her. Can we talk to her again? You were in the magic show, right?
That's right. I take it you saw my teleportation trick.
Yes, it was just wonderful. You moved from one place to another in the blink of an eye. I admit it was pretty amazing. I have no idea how you transported yourself over such a distance in just a split second. It must be so fun to be able to do a trick like that. Teleportation looks so cool. It's like a superpower or something.
Yeah, my trick is turning some heads in the magic world right now. They're calling it new miraculous magic. Some even say it's the real deal. Hee hee.
You're a demon, aren't you? What? Magatama, go! Real magic, huh? I know there must be an explanation, but it sure does look real. I just have to figure that trick out. I want to do it myself.
Oh, you'll never figure it out. I always perform it perfectly.
Son of a bitch, you're possessed by Satan, aren't you? Ah! Ah! This feeling looks to me like Bonnie is hiding something. Awaken, 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 awaken. Oh my god. Twitch or something. Oh, that I saw it. I don't understand how I'm supposed to, like, do I have to just listen to this like 50 times and then look in the right spot? What was that little demon? Look at him. What is that? Is it the bunny?
Gotcha!
Bonnie, when you said perform it perfectly, your right hand would tremble and move your hat a tiny bit. I even caught a glimpse of the little rabbit hiding underneath.
Oop.
Did you really perform the teleportation trick perfectly this time?
Of course. I definitely got that part right. Ha 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 ha.
What do you mean that part?
Oops.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you picked the wrong messed up Trucy's escape? Messed up Trucy's escape. You might have performed the teleportation trick flawlessly. But what about Trucy's escape trick after that? Did you make some kind of mistake during that?
Oh, well,
Did you?
you see,
Did you or didn't you?
Heep. I did. You're absolutely right, Mr. Lawyer. I made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. I'm sorry I lied.
Ooh. Feel like I pulled off a magic trick of my own just trying to get that out of her. Shut up, magic bracelet. Apollo, everything you do is magic. So you made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick.
Yes, I was in charge of operating Mr. Hat, you see. But I made a huge goof. So, did Trucy explain to you how the escape trick works?
Yeah, she knew we need to know for our investigation, so she shared the secret. And also gave us access to the passage. Let's see. After Trucy escaped from the coffin down into the understage passage, Mr. Hat was to be pulled up to the catwalk by a winch. Trucy would then pop up on stage through a trapdoor.
I was operating Mr. Hat at the time, but I flubbed up where I was supposed to have him stand. I was supposed to make Mr. Hat stand to the left of the coffin, but I messed up and had him stand to the right by accident.
That matches up with what we saw during the show. Huh? But then doesn't that mean Trucy would have ended up popping up on the side opposite to Mr. Hat?
Yes, she would have if she hadn't done some quick thinking on her feet. She managed to pop up on the right-hand side of the coffin for me, so the audience never even knew a mistake had been made.
Way to go, Trucy.
But my mistake caused her so much trouble.
I think I better ask Trucy about this later, too. Oh, by the way, we'd like to investigate the understage passage. Would that be all right?
Oh, yes, by all means. Anything to help prove Trucy's innocence. I'll unlock it for you.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute? Oh, Mr. Rettins. Yes, of course. Not you, Bunny. The lawyers. They're the ones I want to see there. You have business with us? I burped a little. God, I'd really love that coffee logo, like, on a shirt, like, coffee shop merch style. That's so funny to me. I think because it's a nice play on the what the mermaid used to look like and still does downtown Seattle. The Starbucks logo is just funny to me. Here you two are from the same agency as Trucy, that true? Yeah, that's right. This is for you then. Hang loose there, baby. A contract between Take-Two TV, the first party, and Trucy Wright, the second party. Yeah, of course she signed something without reading it. Girl, your family is full of lawyers. If through the fault of the second party, the show must be canceled in part or in full, the second party will pay $3 million as compensation to the first party. $3 million? Oh yeah, that's more like it. That shacked reaction, that dopey expression. You'd make a great comedian. Really? I know. I'll put you on my show. We'll get you one of those cartoon anvils to fall on your head. Wait a minute. Is this for one of those hidden camera prank shows? Oh, you wish. That's an official contract there. See for yourselves. You're lawyers after all. You should know one when you see it, right? He's right. It's all signed and everything. You better make sure your agency pays what Trucy owes me in full. Are you kidding me? The Wright Anything agency doesn't have that kind of money. Oh, then I guess you're gonna have to go fishing for some. I can see it now. Craziest catch. Legend of the Seasick Lawyers. Hey, hey, hey. Fishing on the high seas? No thanks. I can't swim. Objection. What kind of ridiculous lowdown, unfair, one-sided contract is this? Hey, now, there's nothing ridiculous here. It's all pretty legit there. It got her signature, it on it, see? Fuck that. Click. Can you stop taking pictures and video without my consent? Oh, my boy's got to see that stupid look on your face. It's priceless. And post. Hey, I'm getting some responses already. It's going to go viral there. No, how could he? Bye-bye, reputation. Country head of the fucker. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, you ain't seen nothing yet, baby. Hey, I'm gonna drive Troop Grand Marnier and everyone associated with it into the ground there. Serves you right for getting involved with the Grand Marniers. What's this grudge you have against the Grand Marniers anyway? Eh? Oh, what you talking about? Stress is making you paranoid there, champ. Don't you fucking gaslight me. Magic bracelet, go. Come on, Bonnie. We have some more filming to do.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, and I'll unlock the door to the understage passage for you later. Once I'm done showing my feet.
Later, lawyers. Hang loose there, baby. I'm gonna have to kill that guy, Steven. Why would Trucy sign a contract like this? And why did all this have to happen when Mr. Wright isn't here? We'll have to come back for the understage later. Let's go hear Trucy's side of the story. Good thinking. Can't let you hit the high seas just yet. There must be something we can do. We can't let the ratings Raja get his way. Something tells me he did it. 3, 2, 1, ta-da! Whoa, now you made my handcuffs disappear. How'd you do that? She's doing magic tricks for the guard? Now, should I try making you disappear next, Mr. Guard? Can you do that? Oh, please, this is so exciting. We should probably stop her before there's another incident. Trucy. Oh, hi, Polly. Hi, Athena. We, have some more questions for you. Judging by the look on your faces, it must be about something big. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Things have gotten a little sticky. Oh, and I have to remember to give her that thing she asked for, too. Trucy, do you remember this contract? Yes, I signed it before I went on stage. What about this liability for compensation article here? Liability for compensation? What are you talking about? Let me see that. What? The $3 billion? Just as I suspected, she didn't know about that part. I've never seen this article. Ooh, excuse me. And I read the whole contract from top to bottom. Yeah, I didn't think you'd miss such a big thing. But there's your signature, so what's going on? Maybe there was some kind of trick involved? Oh, like disappearing, reappearing ink? You know, like when I signed it. In other words, you think there might be some foul play afoot. And I'm willing to bet that the ratings Raja is the one behind it. Bonnie told us about the mistakes she made on stage. Oh, you mean with where Mr. Hat had been placed? Even I was at a loss by what to do for a second there. So how'd you fix the problem? Well, I was down in the understage passage when I found out. I had to work my butt off to fix it, let me tell you. After I escaped from the coffin and went down into the understage passage, I got a signal from Bonnie saying she made a mistake with Mr. Hat's positioning. No joke, I was freaking out. After all, I had to be back up on stage in a few short minutes. Magical girl Trucy was faced with an unprecedented crisis beneath the stage. Would this spell the end for Trucy and Grimoire land? And then what happened? Athena's totally hooked. Girl, you know what happened. I was supposed to get back up to the stage through trapdoor number 1 on the left, using a platform that could be raised and lowered called a stage lift. There was a stage lift ready and waiting in the lower position under trapdoor number 1. But Mr. Hat had been placed on the right above trapdoor number 2 by mistake. Oh shit, would the dragon have landed on her? There was already another stage lift under trapdoor number 2, but it was in raised position since we hadn't planned on using it. Okay, so how'd you get back up onto the stage? Why, through brute strength. Oh my god. I couldn't lower stage lift number 2 by myself, so I pushed it back and out of the way. Even just as the little dot, it's impressive. Then I moved the lower stage lift number 1 into place under trapdoor number 2. You can tell this graphic's going to come up a lot later. This thing's heavy. I wish I could have moved it with magic. Unfortunately, my magic is useless under the stage. The understage is a dark abyss that drains magicians of all their powers. I can see why it's called the Abyss. Never knew it could take so much out of you. That's just how it goes in the real world. Illusions are created by the blood, sweat, and tears of those behind the scenes. Wow, I learned so much just now. Trucy, have you told anybody else about all this? Nope, nobody. Sounds like some critical information. I better make a note of it. Speaking of, present time. Here you go, Trucy. Here's your notebook back. Oh, great. Thank you very much. So what's written in there anyway? It looks like it's full of secrets or something. That's because it is. It was originally my granddaddy Magnifi Grimoire's notebook. He used it like a diary and as a place to jot down ideas for new magic tricks. Some of which only members of Troop Grimoire have ever laid eyes on. Wow. This notebook's a really big deal then. Yeah, that's why it's always kept under lock and key. I bet a magician would do just about anything to get their hands on that notebook, including try to kill you. And we found it mixed in with Mr. Rius's belongings. Could he really been trying to steal it? The Troop Grimoire creed is also written inside. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. That creed was passed down to me from my daddy as his daddy passed it down to him. It's true that Trucy always keeps a smile on her face. I guess it's due in part to her family creed. Trucy, I want to talk to you about where we found this notebook. We found this notebook mixed in with Mr. Mysterious's belongings. What? Do you think he might have been trying to steal it? No way. I can't believe it. That great Mysterious would never do any such thing. But would it be so far-fetched if he was after Troop Grimoire's secret tricks? It makes for a pretty compelling motive to take the notebook. In any case, we better focus on doing something about this contract for now. Trucy signed it in her dressing room, right? Then we better do a little more investigating there. Oh, shit. Oh my god. The investigation's so long. How many days is this?
Technically 2. Investigation and then trial for 1.
Oh, so it's 1 investigation, 1 trial?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I'm like, we're not gonna make it to the trial tonight. Okay, if it's in half, that's totally fine. God, I'm like, this is taking so long, but I like it. I'm so sorry to put the two of you through all this. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. If you need me to, I'm willing to take drastic measures. Juicy. No. Jesus. With my magic. You're not planning on pulling some magical money out of there, are you? No. My magic panties are much better at making things disappear than appear. Do I want to know what she's planning to make disappear? Apollo, we have to do something. Anything to fix this. I agree. Let's check out the dressing room again for starters. Okay, we should finally check out that understage passage, too. The abyss? You'll have to go through the backstage area. Be careful down there. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Let's see. We should be able to get to the understage passage from backstage. Hopefully Bonnie unlocked the door for us like she said she would. Back to the backstage. Sonic understage. The door's unlocked. Thank you, Bonnie. Well, Athena, here we go. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in the dark. Was that a rat? Whoa, whoa. Sure is dark and dusty down here. The abyss. The magical underworld. And look, there's denizens of the abyss. There's a denizen of the abyss now. A fearsome beast with long, sharp fangs, ready to prey on unsuspecting souls. Huh? What are you? Oh, you mean that tiny little rat over there? No, I mean that fearsome beast over there. Take you don't like rodents. Look, little guy. Oh, he went away. Oh, right, because we switched this. Okay. Let's go right to left again. It's a stage lift for getting up to the stage. Trucy moved this one here. I guess it used to be where that yellow tape is. How in the world did she manage to move this huge thing? It could have been easy for her. She's pretty petite. But I bet it'd be easy for you. Just what are you implying? That's it, chump. You're looking up microaggressions later. Maybe Apollo should be alone. What's this glowy stuff? Oh, it's glow-in-the-dark tape. Hey, this must be what I saw through that secret door in the bottom of the coffin. But who put it here and why? It's probably a marker of some sort since it's so dark down here. Sounds about right. Maybe it's meant to mark which ladder to climb up? Can I? No, he's just there for fun. It's a stage lift for getting up to the stage. It looks like the crank lowers the platform. But Trucy said it's impossible for one person to do it alone. That sounds like a challenge. Now I want to try it. Her. Huff, 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 heh. It's probably just broken. Or you could just take people at their word. If I'm reading this room right, my bad. This must be the stage lift Trucy moved during the show. Originally, it was there where stage lift number 1 is now. Stage lift number 2 added the door. Sword? This sword is the exact same design as the murder weapon. Wait, what's this? Yow! Ow, what are you doing? That hurts. I think I'm bleeding. Oh, stop being a drama queen. It's only rubber. Huh? Hey, you're right. So this must be the sword Trucy used during the trick. After the incident, someone must have switched the rubber sword with the real one on stage. And maybe that's when they brought the rubber sword here. Sword stand. Swords don't stand, they don't have feet. I'm gonna make it big someday too. Just you wait and see. What's that all about? My guess is it's the soulful cry of some poor assistant made to toil here in the darkness. And who would know about the soulful cry of a bitter assistant better than you, right? You really understand the writer's feelings of despair and frustration. Sadly, yes. Yes, I do. You really shouldn't scribble on the walls, you know, Apollo. It wasn't me. Wham, 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 wham. Look at all these props. Hey, there's something in this hat. A dove, cards, a juice box, and some snacks. Looks like somebody planned to have a little treat in the middle of the show. It's always time for a little treat. Ladder? Is this allowed? This ladder goes up to the ceiling. So I guess it leads to one of the trapdoors on stage? Ooh, what a feeling when the ladder's on the ceiling. Trucy must have used this ladder when she escaped from the coffin. Why don't you climb up there and see if I'm correct? It's not so high. You'll be fine. It's not so high. You'll be fine, right? Huh? Why me? You make a young lady wearing a skirt climb a ladder? That's a good point. Fine. I'm going. Ah, the light. It burns. Ow. You all right? I can now confirm the ladder does indeed lead up to the stage. Well, that tasty bit of info was definitely worth risking life and limb for. Well done. Hold on, Apollo. I hear voices in my head telling me they know best. Quick, hide. Huh? Ow, quit shoving. Hurry up and get down there. Yeah, my arm doesn't bend that way. What the heck, Athena? Shh, look.
Sigh. It's so much work pretending to be cute and sweet.
Isn't that Bonnie? Oh, hey, Bunny, wait for me there. In the ratings, Raja. What did we have to hide for, Athena? Because I heard something funny. There was something off in their voices. Oh, right. Athena's super sensitive hearing.
Those lawyers are poking around trying to stir up trouble. Should I be worried?
Oh, relax. I didn't say anything to the police, and I won't say anything to them either.
You better not.
Oh my god, this is the voice of a villain. Yes, look at her face.
Or you're gonna get it. Pow! Right in the kisser.
What the? Is it just me, or does Bonnie seem kind of different from before? Apollo, shh.
I'm sick and tired of this whole investigation. All I want is Trucy's head on a platter.
Hey, leave everything to me, babe. Don't forget the power of mass media. TV can accomplish anything. I'll make sure Trucy gets much worse than a guilty verdict.
Humph. I can't wait to see that girl crying and begging for mercy.
You really hate Trucy, don't you, Bunny?
I hate her. I loathe her. I can't stand that Trucy Wright. The adopted child of Feeny.
It's all connected again.
Just because she's a little good at magic, she thinks she's all that. So this is exactly what that sniveling brat deserves.
What the heck?
If you mess this up, you're gonna really be sorry. You hear me? I'll crush you flat. Like a cockroach under my foot.
Oh, you cute little thing. You're so adorable when you're throwing a fit there. Jesus. I'm getting a weird vibe. Oh, ow, my foot. Can't you take a joke?
Come on, grab my things. We're leaving.
Oh, doll, lead that hippity-hopping way, my little bun. That was weird to say. So they're in cahoots. I'm surprised we found out at the end of the investigation segment. What was that absolutely revolting scene all about? Despite the expert voice acting, I guess the entertainment industry attracts all kinds of eccentrics. That conversation, it set off every red flag of the book. You said it. I smell plot with a capital P, U. Ratings? Ratings. I get it now. Ratings claims he was at the TV station at the time of the incident, and we saw Bonnie on stage ourselves. Hey, Apollo, I have an idea. Why don't we pay Take Two TV a visit? We could check up on the ratings Raja's alibi while we're there. Sounds like a plan. Well, that shit escalated, and I still have to look at the dressing room, right? Yeah. Right, dressing room? It should have been me. I should have been the adopted Wright Edgeworth child who's a magician. Yeah. Not everyone gets to be so lucky. Okay. This is where Trucy signed that contract. Right. And there must have been some kind of trick that was used when she signed it. The question is, what kind of trick and how was it done? Some kind of object or tool was used. There'll still be a trace of it somewhere. Whew, Baba. Like with the pen or the paper. Well, it's time to find the secret to that trick. Off gets. Let's do this. Clipboard? She has a Mr. Hat keychain? I want one. Huh? Hey, take a look at this clipboard. Could you sign this, please, ma'am? Can you sign this, please, ma'am? Sure thing. Just the one sheet in this clipboard, right? Right? Ooh, excuse me. Isn't this the clipboard Trucy used when she signed the contract? I think you're right. Let's give this a once-over. Yeah, it's got like a fake back or something. Let's try opening the folder. This part here holds papers in place. Could this clip have something to do with how they conned her? Ow, it bit me. Only you could get hurt by a clipboard, Athena. Guys, can you be nice? It looks like a screw. I guess that means this clipboard can be taken apart. I can't loosen this one without a screwdriver. Screwdriver, hardly. Hey, this screw, it's different from the others. Not only that, but I think it's loose. Look, I can move it. Are you sure you should be fooling with it like that, Apollo? Whoa, it came right out. See, I tried to tell you, but would you listen? No. Huh? Hey, take a look through the hole, Athena. I think there's something back there. Oh, wow, you're right. What is it? Ew, that's so cool. Hey, look, the back panel's loose. I think I can take it off. Got it. You're just breaking things left and right today, aren't you? Look, there's something inside. It's anti-paper. What is this black sheet of, I want to say paper? Oh, I know, it's carbon paper. You put it between two pieces of paper and it copies what you write onto the bottom one. Oh, okay, yeah, anti-paper. So when Trucy signed the contract, there was actually another contract underneath. And her signature on the top contract got copied onto the hidden contract. So that's how Trucy was conned. This is that rating Raja's doing, I just know it. How dare he? Gotta hand it to him, though. It couldn't have been easy fooling Trucy. That girl's no slouch. Yeah, but I bet we can use this clipboard as evidence if we ever take this to trial. Oh, we're taking it to trial. You're forgetting, I'm the man who put a parrot on the witness stand. So are we done with the dressing room? Oh, my back. Oh my god. Oh, because like a game show. No! Get her picture off of that murder sign. Yaks, look at this place. There's so much going on at once, it's making my head spin. Take a look at that screen and listen to those hosts. Magical murder. Live audience witnesses shocking skewering. 17-year-old magician Trucy Wright. See exclusive unedited footage of the heinous crime, complete and uncut. We can't let them broadcast that. Trucy will get tried in the court of public opinion. I doubt we can stop them from airing it, but we can prove her innocence in a real court of law. No matter what garbage they report on TV, we can set the record straight at the trial. So am I talking to you? Look at that logo above the screen. Scandal, Gamble, Gambit. Is it the title of the show? Yep. Haven't you ever seen it? They present scandalous rumors about celebrities. And then people bet on whether the rumors are true or not. Wow. Spirit of Justice really unfortunately showed us the future. Yikes. So it's just another tasteless TV show. Looks like Trucy's their next target. Today's scandal is... tragedy on stage. Did Trucy Wright cause an accident or did she commit murder? It looks like murder is in the lead. Then let's win some fucking money. I put $1 million on accident. I say neither. Then we'll just have to create a third option tomorrow. In court. Can I talk to anybody? Excuse me. We're looking into the incident that happened at the magic show this morning.
Oh, that? Yeah, I was the cameraman for that.
Can you tell us anything about what you saw?
Bonnie was soups adorbs. Hey.
That's not exactly what I
couldn't get enough of her. I filmed her the whole time.
That actually shows in the footage.
It was mostly her feet. I'm getting fired tomorrow. Got some primo footage if I do say so myself. Hey.
I better quit before he decides to share what he intends to do with said footage. Yikes, yeah. I wonder what that guy sitting down there is doing. Looks like he's reading the script he's holding.
What? You serious? These two are gonna break up? What? And the series is going on hiatus because the cartoonist is sick? No way.
I think he's reading a comic book he's hiding in a script. If you're gonna goof off on set, it's a pretty bold way to do it. What should I be clicking on? Pardon me. I know you're busy right now.
What are you guys, street?
Street? Does that mean people off the street or something? We're Trucy Wright's lawyers.
Oh, okay, lawyers, got it. Well, what do you want?
He must be really busy. He hasn't even looked this way. We're investigating the incident that occurred at the magic show this morning. And we heard that Roger Ratings was in charge of that program.
Yeah, that's right. The guy hates magic, but the show was all his idea. Just between you and me, I think it was Bonnie that egged him on.
Egged him on? How so?
I saw the two of them together, you know, walking along arm in arm. You know, arm stuff. I bet she sweet-talked him into doing the program because she wanted the work. She hasn't been selling very well on her own, apparently.
I see.
Oh, hey, if you looked into the incident, I guess you'd want the show footage, right? It's on the disc in my back pocket. If you want it, go ahead and
Am I getting sexually harassed? Hello? Fish it out. Wow. Thank you very much. He turned out to be surprisingly helpful. He just told us to reach into his back pocket and get the disc out. Is there anything else I should be clicking on here? This must be a video production workstation of some sort. That coffee cup looks awfully familiar. Yeah, that's where Mr. Ratings always sits.
Yeah, that's where Mr. Ratings always sits. He's very hands-on, you know. You'll always find him on the set of his projects.
But he was here at the station during the magic show, right?
Yeah, well, he had 2 shows going at once this morning. He had his regular program to oversee here, so he couldn't be at the Penrose.
So you could vouch for him that he was here at the station during the magic show?
What, like an alibi? Sure can, he was definitely here. Still, after a while, he couldn't stand being away from the Penrose, it seems. As soon as his part was over here, he took a taxi to the theater. But he apparently didn't get there until after that thing had already occurred.
Sounds like he has a rock-solid alibi. Well, I guess we got just about everything we can out of this place. It looks like Rayton's alibi is pretty airtight. But if that's true, then who could have killed Mr. Rios? Looks like we're pretty much done here. Should we go back to the office and get a snack and talk over our plan of attack? Sounds good to me. Is Edgeworth waiting for us at home? Did Phoenix at least leave us money for pizza? Oh, pizza sounds so good. What do you want from me? Chat, help. I need money for rent and then pizza. What in the world? No! Not infinite floating spaghetti! What's going on here? All these stickers say repossessed. Who did this? Who's responsible for this? Oh, now this is a restricted area there, champ. No trespassing. Fucking asshole. Trespassing? But this is our office. You're the one who's trespassing. Enough with the lip there, boy. Don't tell me you forgot about your debt. What are you talking about? I'm just abiding by the contract here. If the agency can't pay me, I have every right to seize its property, am I right? Do we own the building? I thought we rented. Just like that? We haven't had a chance to take this to trial. Hey, if you're gonna be mad, shouldn't Trucy be the one you're mad at? Ooh, excuse me. I told you it serves you right for getting involved with those Graham RAs. Why, you dirty, rotten mother. But what are you gonna do with all our stuff? Sell it, of course, every last bit of it. That's why I'm seizing everything. And I'll take this little office of yours, too. You think you could just waltz in here and do whatever you want? Indeed I do. Unless you write whatever warehouse joker's got 3 million ready. Eh. That'll know then. Because I gotta recoup my money somehow here. After all, the entire program went south because of Trucy. It's called liability for compensation. And this infantile agency is the liable party. What? You black-hearted... Hey, Apollo. What about the crooked clipboard? It's no good. We don't have any proof that Rayton's was behind it. Darn. Hey, you're gonna have to do better than that there, folks. Looks like the famed Mr. Wright left behind nothing but incompetent noobs to run things. No way. He was counting on Mr. Wright to be away for this plan of his? What a too big thug. We'll show him. Hey, there's the sugar. That expression is priceless. So how's it feel to lose a precious office your boss left you in charge of? Just takes off the bracelet, just fucking hits him with it. Now, not to rub it in or anything, but I think you should know where you stand right now. Oh, man, what now? Here, have a gander. What? The trial of young, up-and-coming magician Trucy Wright is scheduled for tomorrow. We're here, just outside the office of the suspect, hoping for an exclusive peek inside. What? Is this live? Apollo, look, there's a sea of reporters outside. Oh, a questionable-looking pair are peeking out the window at this very moment. Our viewers at home can see for themselves their vicious, brutal expressions. Yellow journalism at its finest. I don't understand that reference. And that's the way it is. The majority of the public already thinks Trucy's guilty. They saw the whole thing happen with their own eyes before the show's live broadcast. Everybody in the country's against you. No way. No office, no allies. You sure you still want to represent that girl? Of course we do. We believe in her innocence. Yeah, go ahead. Think what you want. It's a free country. Just know that you'll be the biggest losers in the end. In the meantime, feel free to keep on flapping around like the dying fish you are. Now then, you gotta be out of here by tomorrow. Take in this cozy little office tonight while you still can there. Hey, hang loose, baby. Who fucking says their catchphrase after shit like this? I can't believe we let Mr. Wright's office get placed under seizure. of all the... This is just ridiculous. What the fuck? Eek? Look out. Gallery. Clear out! We don't want murderers here! Jesus, holy... What? Hey, it's a fight you want, I'll take you on. Come on. Yikes, let's get out of here before we get killed too. Half. I can't believe this is happening. We have to do something to protect ourselves and fast. Edgeworth? Ding? It's Mr. Wright. So basically Edgeworth. Apollo, I got your messages. How is she? Is Trucy okay? She's not crying, is she? Does she have a lawyer? Mr. Wright, it's all a giant mess. Poor Trucy. And our office. Apollo, okay. We better both take a deep breath at the same time. Like my throat just... I see. And he's saying you have to be out by tomorrow? I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I wish there was something I could have done. This is quite the mess, isn't it? Even if I left right now, I wouldn't be there in time for the trial tomorrow. Sorry, Apollo, but I need you to handle this for me. Of course, we can handle the defense, but the office, it's too soon to give up on that. What do you mean? The contract only addresses Trucy's liability if she causes the show to be canceled. So you just have to prove in court tomorrow that it wasn't Trucy's fault. Hey, you're right. So everything depends on your winning that trial tomorrow. Trucy's fate and the fate of our office. The place you work. The place that employs all of us and gives us health care. The place where my dead girlfriend ghost set up shop all those years ago. It's all on your shoulders. Feel that burden, Apollo. It's all right. Oh my God. It's all riding on your shoulders, Apollo. I was joking, dude. Phoenix. I know. I'll be fine. Right? Apollo? Ding. I've been watching you grow over these past 2 years. That's why I can say with absolute confidence, you'll be fine. Really? I've seen you earn victory after victory in some pretty dicey situations. And guide Athena, helping her along her way too. That's why I know you're ready. Why I know I can leave Trucy in the office to you. I believe in you, Apollo. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. I'm fine. Everything will be fine. You can call me anytime if you feel the need to, but I'll be fine on my own. Right? I think so too. I can do this. That's the spirit of justice. Give it your best out there, Apollo. Beep. He said it. He said the name. What is it, Apollo? What are you smiling about? Me? It's nothing. Mr. Wright believes in me. I can't let him down. We have to win this trial, Athena. I couldn't agree more, and I'll do everything in my power to help. Our opponent tomorrow. Prosecutor Sadmati, huh? Why now of all times? Still, I don't care who it is. I can't afford to let my guard down for anyone. Oh my God.
Oh, restless, wandering soul of the dead.
Might? Whoa. That's too scary.
Sadmati. Oh. Sorry to disturb you, but I figured I should tell you. The lead attorney's been decided. It's Apollo Justice.
Apollo Justice.
You've heard of me. Yes, I like to save. Whew. All right. I think that's the midway point. Oh my god. I really, really like the writing for this. I am a little bummed. I'm hoping there's a little more to the case by the time we're done with the trial portion. I'm a little bummed. It's not as bad as opening the case with the murderer going, "Oh my god, I'm the murderer." I'm bummed that we heard them talking. Maybe there's a little more to it, but I also kind of like the idea of like we know like there's two layers of things that we're kind of up against right now, so it's excuse me. As Phoenix Wright is like, I trust you guys. You got this. It's nice. It helps that confidence feeling knowing who did it, like as opposed to like, oh geez, we still don't know who did it. I also think so far, we'll see how we feel at the end on Thursday. I also like the one big investigation formula as much as I like the back and forth for the trials and stuff. I like the big twists, or like, oh, now we go to the rest of the studio, right? I like the big investigation. It was, if I had known that going in, I wouldn't have been so stressed going, this is taking, oh my god, there's going to be like 3 of these. I like that we've kind of switched that formula up here and there. And yeah, I really like, speaking of switching up the formula, while we still have our literal like magic anime girl assistant is being accused of a murder she didn't commit. I like that it feels different. Like at first it's like involuntary manslaughter, but then wait, something's escalating. Wait, they were framed. Like, I don't know. I really liked the writing of the introduction to it to make it feel a little less Maya number 4 is being accused of murder again. Like it really, it switched up the vibe really nicely, and I like that feeling to it. It kind of reminds me of the Mass to Mass case in, was it Trials and Tribulation, I think, where I was like, oh boy, like we're doing a case to prove he didn't steal something. It's not only murder, that it turned out to be murdered. I was like, okay, never mind. I like that kind of shift in it, right? I don't know. It still feels like we're playing the hits, but like remixes of hits, if that makes any sense. And yeah, there is that part of me still, and I'll probably always feel this way, where I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have played Ace Attorney Investigations until after the Apollo Justice trilogy, but I'm like, could more people be in our corner right now, please? Like, Phoenix is stranded in Karine. His daughter is being now publicly televised to be like accused of murder. I'm like, could Edgeworth maybe give us a hand, or Gumshoe, or Larry? Somebody, like, I want the universe to feel lived in, but I appreciate its desire to make it feel like its own, right? Was there a point in making Emma a forensics expert if she still serves as our detective? And who knows, that could still change. But I'm happy for her, though. I liked getting to see her again. I liked, again, as the investigation got bigger, I liked the fingerprint dusting stuff. It makes me excited for like more forensic stuff with Emma in the future. But I like that it still felt a little different. But like we still had people in our corner. It was nice to have Emma come back. Especially to have like a noticeable change in her like whole life and personality, right? I wish we could know how her sister's doing, but I liked those beats a lot. It reminds me of feeling like Edgeworth was more like backed off and reserved, but then when he gets like more playful and opened up, it was like, wow, we really feel a change in a lot of the recurring characters, and it was nice to feel that with Emma. And I don't know, I'm hopeful. I'm sure it's going to come into play that you know, our biggest defense attorney is in Karine, and Karine's big prosecutor is here in California, California. I'm interested to see how things are going to overlap. I'm also really, really interested in the reunion with Maya. So there's a part of me that's like, should we have done that first? But I'm excited to see where this is gonna, how this is all gonna kind of play out. Cause I already like, it makes sense that Phoenix, the flight, he wouldn't be able to make it back in time. But I like that someone waited to try to con and go after Trucy like this, like as soon as he was gone. As much as I would like to feel like someone else is watching out for Trucy from the original trilogy as well, I like this meticulous nature of this plan. It kind of has a bigger conspiracy, if that makes sense. It's basically a write anything agency assistant rite of passage to be accused of murder at least once. Yeah. Classic Maya. Something tells me she's going to be accused of murder at least once more. But I don't know. I like that kind of flavor to it. As much as I want more characters to come back, like I'm never above a good fan servicey moment, but I also I want to feel a little more of this like lived in world feel more lived in, but I also like that it stands on its own. I'm so conflicted. But I don't know. I'm definitely enjoying it. Like I said, I like that the energy's different. The formula's shaked up like ever so slightly to where I'm just like, yeah, like it feels fresh and familiar at times. I'm nervous what the court case, what the trial is going to look like, as far as the your audio, like the audio analysis, like you should, or the emotional analysis, you should be scared here, and then you twitched here, you're lying. Like I'm nervous about reintroducing myself to those concepts. But I don't know, I like that we're both lawyers. I like feeling like we each have our own specialty, and like I feel like Apollo and Athena make a really good team as characters, as well as like the gameplay mechanics of it. It's nice to have as nice as it was to have like Maya like talk to us throughout, or dude, you fucked that up, right? It's also nice to see like now Athena's gonna take a turn at this or say something. It's a cool feeling. But I don't know, I like the energy of it. It kind of reminds me of as much as I just made the joke like Maya got accused of murder again, I liked that in the first one it's like she absolutely didn't do this, there's no way, like, and kind of feeling that energy of like who framed her, who killed Mia Fey. And then in the second one she's like, no, I did it, something happened like with spirit medium stuff, and it's like, fuck, like I like it. You could argue on paper it's the same thing, but then having to approach it from a different angle, it kind of reminds me of that in a way that feels interesting and nice and refreshing. And again, I always got a kick out of, in Apollo Justice, his magic anime girl sidekick is literally a magician. So I like then here, instead of like, oh, were you channeling a spirit? Like instead it's, how does the magic trick work? I really like that. That being said, I'm also very much looking forward to returning to Karine and having that magic presence again, because there is that part of me that's like, all right, jokes aside though, guys, like ghosts are real. Like this could happen. Have we thought about channeling the dead person to see what they know? Because that's what I thought for a brief moment, where it was like he was in the coffin. I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be crazy if it's like not even a spirit medium could figure out what happened because trapped in a box, and maybe that'll happen later. But I don't know. I like the writing. I like the general tone and vibe, and I don't know. I like that interesting nuance of like the training wheels have been off for a while, but like now it's time to ride up a hill and down a hill for the first time. Does that make sense? Like this really feels like, it's not Apollo Justice's first day. That was Apollo Justice Ace Attorney tutorial case 1. This feels like a big day for Apollo and Athena, right? Like I like that gravity without it feeling like, well, is this your first case? No, this is my 3rd game, 6th game, 8th game, and for Apollo and Athena, this is like their 7th or 8th case like that we've been a part of. It's like, no, I know what I'm doing, and like believing yourself to that next level. Now, not only are you defending Trucy, but you gotta save the office. Like I kind of like that energy, that vibe. It still keeps its fun, but I'm like, damn, there's a couple of parts where I'm like, this is like weirdly dark or serious. It's the warping the media, the sensationalization of gossip and news, turning it into like a game show, even that cynical comedy being so eerily resonant in our current modern reality is really jarring. And then I also I like that vibe of, even remove the 2026 of it all for a second. It's that vibe of like, we face people with all these resources. We've even faced like ghosts and demons and such. And there's something scary about like, I've already told social media and traditional media that she's a murderer, and I've also screwed you over with a fake contract trick. Like just someone who like comes from the world of, news is marketing, like kind of trampling on you like that. Like I'm like, that's an interesting twist on a villain. We started with, I'm rich, my name's Mr. White, and I'm wealthy and an executive of an evil corporation, to like, while still a little cartoonish here and there, it's pretty plausible, all things considered. Like, don't fuck with me, I own the news here. Like that's scary. Like that's Succession shit. I like playing with those themes without it being like overburdening, right? But like it's interesting to hear like, now their office is on the news and someone threw something at the window. Like it's a little dark here and there, and it's interesting. After something like Dual Destinies, I'm like, this definitely feels slightly lighter because there's not an explosion thing, and like Apollo Justice is in tattered bandages, like, I will destroy the law. Like, but it still has a little bit of that like maturity and darkness to it. Like it still has fun, but there's something a little more weighty around everything. I find that super interesting. But yeah, we will be back on Thursday, finishing up the magical turnabout, and then we'll take a little break and do a different game or something else, and we'll come back and do case 3. But make a bunch of noise, like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, like I said at the top of this, my self-esteem is fragile, so is the YouTube algorithm. Leave comments about the things you liked in the stream. Say nice things. Drop a compliment comment in the comments. Remember to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. There's all free ways to support me, right? Liking is free. Subscribing and ringing the bell is free. Turning your settings on is free. Sharing is free. Liking me on social media, watching old videos and VODs, that's all free. If you don't want to donate or become a member, if you can spare a buck here at thethirdbill.com, every dollar helps. I also have a Patreon and all that good jazz. Hit the join for members, drop a buck. We went over all that. Links in the description as always. Should you resummon, you don't need them. Pee pee poo poo. Real quick though, I do want to say thank you Choose You Two for donating twice, and thank you Hank for being a member for 29 months, even though you couldn't be here tonight. But I hope everyone had fun. Thank you again so much to the channel members and to everyone who clicks and watches and spends your time hanging out with me. And yeah, I don't know. I'll leave another reason to be a channel member. Help me pick games and stuff. I might leave a little, hey, channel members, what do we want to do between case 2 and 3 of Spirit of Justice? Because, like, there's some, like, medium-sized games I'm taking a look at. There's some, like, slightly shorter ones, but I'm kind of waiting and hoping that they'll go on sale. But I'm trying to think of what to do in between. I want to keep, you know, making sure we're going through the list at a good pace, keeping the variety nice and fresh. But also, we still have Arkham Knight to play to finish up the Arkham trilogy, and I really want to do that. I don't want to leave a series that we've done multiple installments of dangling for a very, very long time. Because also I'm like scared to get into a different franchise, because then I'm like, well, now I don't want to have to juggle what happened in Ace Attorney, what happened in the Batman Arkham games and Spider-Man and all that. I'm just like, all right, let's start whittling down our franchises a bit. But yeah, I'll figure that out by the end of the week. I'm making a bunch of videos and stuff for the main channel. There's a bunch of stuff dropping this weekend that I want to do videos about, but also like I might have to be away from my computer for a couple of days in the next couple of months. So I'm trying to like film a bunch of extra stuff just in case that happens. So it's just been a lot of hectic stuff. And then, yeah, the storm just blasted against the side of the apartment and like fucked everything up. But we're safe. We're fine. Nothing broke or anything. But it was just like the audio was fucked and like the weather was crazy. So it's been a weird couple of everythings. But I also need to, in the middle of all that, figure out what we're playing between cases. But I'm super excited to finish episode 2 on Thursday, and I hope y'all are too. Like I said, make some noise, say a nice comment. Apparently that's what's valuable now. Tell me how satisfied you are in the comment section down below. Click the things, you get it. Thank you again, everyone, for hanging out with me tonight. I super appreciate y'all. And yeah, thank you, Alana, for modding. Thank you, everyone, for watching and hanging out. Thank you to the donators, the members, the likers, subscribers, and me. Links in the description as always. Should use some, you don't need them. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you next time I upload or go live. Hope everyone's staying safe. And yeah, thank you so much again, as always, for clicking and hanging out with me. Be mindful of others. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.